Last, we left off. You guys were sent on a mission by Sir Bari himself in hopes to solve and discover what in the holy shit is going on with these burning woods. Rumor has it, some sort of a, by militaristic terms, stronghold was rumored to be housing the fleeing vampire count army from the battle over in Mirladar. Having lost a decent amount of their forces, vampire counts teleported themselves out. Rumor has it they take refuge in these trees. But we need to know for certain if the Holy Empire is to embark on anything more mainstream. Pushing through the woods, coming across a couple of fire elemental-like creatures, smashing through them, burning a little bit of your clothes and whatnot. You make it to a situation where I believe it was Kuza who got bitten.
Yep.
It was Kuza. And then a chase ensued. Eventually, after all that transpired, a little bit of scouting by our dear friend Oscar yields the discovery of these ruins. These ruins, almost like a city, completely devoid. Pardon me. Hold on. Sorry about that. Wrong tube. As these ruins seem to be that of overgrown, completely forested over, but these ruins are old, almost 2 to 3 centuries old by your best guess. Yeah, and we'll leave it at that. As you follow the individual that you were chasing, this fire-like entity, an individual who seems to have been possessed, or at least appears to be possessed, holding back this fire creature of some sorts. A small battle ensues and you destroy her, freeing this fire-like misty formation that circles around briefly and winds up digging itself into the large statue in front of the entrance of this church-like stone overgrown cathedral-esque type of situation. The statue begins to move, picks up its weapon, and as it looks at you, its eyes are of fire. The joints bleed firelight, and we go right into initiative from here. So, if you'd be so kind to place your initiatives, that'd be great.
Ooh! Nat 20. Fuja.
Give me a sec. I'm on. Waiting for roll 20 to load. Excuse me, character sheet. There it goes.
Yep, that sounds about right.
17. Is it rolled twice for me by mistake?
Yeah, if only you got that second roll.
Man, I damn near did.
All right, give you guys another 10 seconds here to get that going. And while that happens, let me change the mood music.
I like how it's Oscar at 23, Fade at Kuza at 17, Fade at 16. Then it goes 4, 3, 2.
I still don't understand how you're getting a decimal in your initiative, Oscar.
Remember, it's for
The tiebreaker. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a thing you can do on your sheet. It's very easy. It's just include tiebreaker in the settings.
All right, team. Gonna go ahead and roll. Let's see what happens, team. Here we go. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. That was odd. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Why don't we change the name of this statue to something a little bit more pleasing.
Define
I think that-
pleasing.
I think that's perfectly fine and pleasing as sits and should not be changed.
Oh, brimstone. Statue that will kill you.
All right, team has.
Even better.
Hopefully that name will suffice for now.
Hard
So,
pass.
this creature, once again, comes to life, picks up this rusted over stone and metal sword, and begins to kind of, as it moves, you hear what sounds like grinding rock and metal every time it moves around. It looks like it's getting ready to attack. Oscar, you're first.
Okay. Oscar is going to. That's gonna waste the spell slot if I do that. Oscar is going to cast Mind Sliver on it.
Get it? Get it?
All right. And boom. He has to. I can't see what I do. He has to beat a DC 14 in int save.
With an 18, absolutely saves.
All right. So that was that was a misclick. Oscar is going to fall back, and he's gonna go like I can't really see that well. He's gonna fall back. You know, he's gonna go. He's gonna take the hide action. And, like go here. Yeah, he's gonna go like back here and do the hide action. As a bonus that way, I have to move him a little bit. Thank you. And as he does that, Oscar is gonna shout, "When I get a shot, I'll try to knock him down. You guys try to keep him knocked down." And then he's gonna hide.
All right. Kuza, you're up.
So Kuza's going to go in a rage here as a bonus action, and with that, from the instinctive pounds, he get part of the action. He can move half of his movement when he rages. So there's 20 foot there, and then he's going to use his regular movement, get up to the statue, and then I guess try to grapple or hit it with the tentacles.
Sure. Go ahead.
23.
Your tentacle smacks this creature.
It'd be for 7 damage overall.
Right.
And then
Your tentacles feels as if they're smacking onto stone.
okay then. And then
Small pieces chip off, of course.
yeah. Oh, that's a bonus. Damn. And then yeah, I guess he'll go to try to grapple it. Or no, that's a whole action by itself. Never mind. Yeah. He'll just swipe at it with the claws. So
Ooh, 2 more attacks coming.
be a. I get it, or oh, I didn't reckless. Damn. Oh well. So yeah, there'd be a 12 to hit.
A 12 grinds your claws against the stony surface.
Okay. And then once I'm just double checking how this works. Yeah. So I get a second attack with the claws here. 26, a nat crit.
Oh, wow. Absolutely.
And it's magical too.
Yep. It'd be for 17 damage.
17.
Uh,
Nice strike.
Yep, it'd be 17 slashing if that matters.
As your claw just kind of rakes in, you leave literally claw marks engraved in stone as you just shred away pieces of stone. A little bit of fire seems to kind of bleed out of these locations. Would that be your turn?
And that's all she.
All right, Fate, you're up.
Gonna dash over here. I'm gonna take partial cover behind these stone things, and I'm just gonna shoot my short bow at it.
Get it.
$24.
What's your range on? Yep, that's got to be 80 feet from there, right? Oh, yeah, perfect. All right. Absolutely. Your arrow thunks into this creature. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I don't get sneak attack for that, do I?
Yeah, you got to.
So just
You have an ally within 5 feet.
oh yeah, 18.
With an 18, your arrow chips a piece of stone away. Would that be your turn?
That's all. Yep, I'm done.
All right, statue is up next. I mean, I gotta go for what I gotta go for, right? Kuza,
The low hanging fruit. Let's go.
this creature
And I'm in the nude.
picks up this massive blade and slams it. It's a blunted, like, statue blade, right? And he just
Yep.
slams it into your body with an 18.
18 will hit.
Oh my god.
All right, so it's 33. I'm raging, so I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Beautiful.
So that 33 drops down to a 16 or 17.
Round down.
16 then.
All right, and then he's gonna go ahead and do it again with a 24
God.
to hit.
That will hit.
Holy shit!
It was nice know. It was nice knowing you, Kuza.
It's still only half
Yeah.
for an additional 25 bludgeoning.
This guy can knock me out in one
That's
hit.
41 damage overall. I am still standing.
You get it, boy. You get it. I had no idea this fucking thing. What did I roll for that? Hold on. I rolled a 12, an 11, a 1, a 2, a 9, an 11, plus my modifiers. Holy shit.
Does it use D12s?
Perhaps? Maybe?
Goodbye, Kuza. We hardly knew ye.
I am still at 30 health. I am just barely below half health.
So you guys just see this sword slam into Kuza twice. He takes it like a fucking champ. But boy, oh boy, I'm sure that stung. Kavul, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to cast a spell at this guy. Rave Enfeeblement.
Okay.
It's
That's a con save, I believe.
let me just double check. Yep, con save.
Piece of cake with a 17.
Yeah, it makes it. I had to try.
No, that's slick.
Oh, if my freaking mind sliver would have worked.
If you know, the funny thing is statues are all about constitution.
It's
Yeah,
a rock.
I had to try.
It's
Had to
all
try.
good. It's all good. No, I got you. Would you like to move?
Nope, but I'm gonna spiritual weapon the bitch.
Oh, that's 2 spells.
Oh yeah, yep. Sorry, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, my mistake. I can't do that.
All right. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, I am actually gonna move over here then.
All right. That takes care of that. Moving right along then. We got Alexia, you're up.
Fireball.
It's
I
a
don't think
fire.
fireball would be a good idea.
Wait, hon. Oh, okay, never mind. I heard fireball. I started looking for Oscar because I was like, shit. Can't I see you?
One day.
Well, I was more trying to figure out if I could see you, because if I could see you, I still have advantage on the save.
All
So,
right.
It's
are
big.
you?
You don't have to worry about getting hit.
The first thing she's gonna do is quicken mirror image. Create the illusionary duplicates of herself to help her not be hit.
Okay.
And then she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the thing.
Get it.
Wrong thing. All right. First one. Both bolts going at it, by the way. 9. That's gonna be a miss, I'd imagine.
What's the next one?
15.
As your bolts hit the stone of the statue, it doesn't seem to penetrate or do any damage whatsoever.
That's all I got.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Speckle Eye, what do you got?
And while I'm moving, I'll be casting a wonderful spell.
I cast Sanctuary.
And it almost looks like my wheelchair turns into a clown car.
Awesome. You ward a creature within range against an attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature is an attack. Must first make. Okay, so I'm assuming you're casting this on yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Survival of the fittest, my friend.
Yeah, no doubt.
As I'm just
Beer,
so
you
low
do
hanging
love
fruit at the
me.
moment.
Would that be your turn, Speckle Eye?
That is indeed my turn.
Okay. Takes us to Oscar.
Okay. Oscar is like, well, shit. He's gonna move 5 feet over here. And he's like, hope for the best. And he's gonna cast grease under the statue. He's gonna, yeah. Let's put it. Let's just leave it like right under it. We'll put the grease right there. And as he casts, he's gonna shout out, "If it gets up, push it back down into the grease." And here I'll post the spell there. Gotta pull it up. Grease. Okay, he has to make a 14 dex save. He's a statue. He's big. It'll be hard. And I have to roll to see if wild magic. Come on. It's been months. No. Okay. Yeah. God fucking damn it. This is bullshit. You're a statue. You should have like -8. And then Oscar is going to hide more. He's going to get like further within the. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh god, I zoomed in too much. Let's go right here. It's gonna go further within the rubble and oh, actually, how high is this?
Let's call it 20 feet.
I'd like for Oscar to, instead of hide, I'll dash and climb up it.
You use an action this turn. You can prep yourself for next turn to move up it on your next. You'd have to give me a check to do so.
Oh, I have to use an action to climb?
Yes, that's an actual ability check. It's 20 feet tall. It's not like a 5-foot little incline, man. You're climbing a wall.
Oh, okay. Then forget it. I won't climb then. I will just like I said, hide then.
Alrighty, all right. As you kind of duck and cover, rightfully so. Kuza, you're up.
Yep.
Keep him there, Kuza. He'll fall.
Who's this?
I think we lost Kuza.
Oh, can you not hear me?
We can hear you now.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
You're good now.
I can hear you.
Yeah. All right. Kuz is going to recklessly attack here.
Ooh,
So
he's going all in.
I'm yeah, I'm going all in here. I'm going to go to swing at it with the tentacles. Oh, did they go through here? Yep.
A 10
20.
does not do it. Oh, a 22. My apologies. Yes, your tentacles do swap into it. Are your tentacles magical out of curiosity? I don't think so, right?
No, they're not. No,
Okay.
they're just regular. Just,
Go ahead and roll your damage.
it'd be for. I'm not
Anybody
gonna-
else enjoying this?
It's entertaining.
Yeah, I'm currently 99.
We can't understand anything you're saying, bro.
Yeah, he's
20.
he's on a Wi-Fi. The joys of internet on the road. We'll give him another second to get his shit together real quick.
Well, his tentacles, unless there's a spell or something, they shouldn't be magical. His
No, I caught that
unarmed
part.
strikes with his ability are though.
I want him to
Testing.
roll.
1, 2,
There you
3.
are. There you are.
Okay, so I can hear you guys just fine the entire time. So the tentacles.
Dead silent.
Well, he's not saying anything. I'm pretty sure. Rather
There
than
it
him saying
is.
something.
I'll take the first set. The first set is 11 damage. Boom, as your tentacle smacks into this motherfucker. Bonus action from the hit. Grapple. Okay, absolutely. Your tentacles wrap around the bottom leg of this creature. Well, I believe your tentacles automatically grapple on a hit, if I'm not mistaken. Can you validate that or verify? Or is that just a creature variant? Is that tentacles automatically grapple? I'm not sure if it's different for you. You have 2 appendages, da da da.
You can try to grapple as a bonus action.
As a bonus action, okay, so I guess it does have to do a roll then. All right, cool. So with a 17 athletics, not bad. I will use strength. Holy shit, I failed. You absolutely wrap your arms around the bottom leg.
Homie's gonna dock ock, and climb up it.
Keep him alive.
Both me and it are restrained. You got it. Restrained or grappled?
Just grappled. It looks like.
Nope.
Oh no no!
restrained.
You and the creature are both restrained. Yeah, you stucky stuck.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Restrains. Attackers have advantage, disadvantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on dex saves, and snare speed drops to 0. Okay. Cool. Would that be your turn?
He has a question. Someone
Yep.
has a question.
Well, his audio is fucked, so yeah, we have to go through text here. You have a second pair of arms.
You can still attack if that's what this is about. Yes, you can. Honestly, you're not even using your hands to grapple. You're using the tentacles, so you can still make all your claw attacks and shit. So you'd still be able to attack 2 more times if you use the claws.
Well, it depends, right? If the tentacles stay... Hold on. Let's look at this again. Can you link your tentacles, please? Just the tentacles, not the grappling appendages.
I think it's the same thing.
It is.
I'll open up his character sheet. I'm pretty sure it's separate because that talks and that bleeds action economy. Just give me 1 second here. Kuza. Alright. Rage and armor defense, regular attacks. I'm sorry for the time it takes for this, guys, but I need to know. Grappling appendages. Form of the beast. No, that's... Bite, claws, tail. Nope, that's not it. Reckless attack. Nope, that's not it.
Simic hybrid.
Yeah, it's
That's what I
the
look-
it was the grappling appendages one. Yeah. So he after he uses his when he uses his attack action with at least one of his attacks using the appendage, he
As
can
an
then use his
action,
bonus
you
action.
can use them to grapple a creature. Each one is also a natural weapon, which you could use unarmed strike. If you hit with it, the target takes bludgeoning damage. Yeah. So it's just an action to even use it. So if he has
Keep going. Immediately after hitting, you can try to grapple
as a bonus action, you're right. So he can have one more attack as a normal attack. Yes.
Yeah, but his claws allow him to get an extra one whenever
as a
he
bonus
attacks with
action.
claws.
The claws it's a bonus action to get.
No,
an
it's not.
extra.
It's just part of it. It's when you attack with the claws, you can get an extra
Form
attack.
of the beast?
Yes, it's form of the beast,
Each
the
of your
claws
hands
portion.
transform into a claw, which you can use as a weapon if it's empty. Once each of your turns, you attack with a claw using an attack action. You can make one additional claw as part of the same action. Yeah, you can do 2 claw attacks. 100%. Nice combo.
Oh damn.
Good shit. Things you learn every day.
Rage claw.
And this is also at reckless, right? Or does reckless attack only work for the first attack? All right.
All of his
For
attacks
all
that
attacks,
turn
yeah.
are reckless.
Sexy, dude. All right, with a 20, absolutely, and an 18. Look at you, fucking slam, bam, boom. That's another 8 plus another 10. That is 18. Mother of fucking fucks. Boom.
And those ones are magical, so
100%.
that helps him out.
Nasty. Would that be your turn?
Hell of a turn.
All right, Fate, you're up.
What are those tokens?
Move here. I'm gonna shoot my short bow at it.
So many people
You
have
get
died.
it at advantage.
Oh, 21
Beautiful.
for 7, or it's for 17 damage. And I'm going to finish movement to right here, behind the little rock.
Yeah, the model itself might give you a little bit of glitching, but bear with it. Absolutely. For 17 damage, as your arrow slams into this creature. Would that be all?
That'll be all. I'm in position to unleash my new ability next turn, though. It's coming.
Okay. It is Statue's turn. With a normal hit, because your reckless gives you disadvantage, and then I have disadvantage, so it should be a straight roll. Kuza, the statue will, you're point blank at its leg. It's going to swipe down at you.
When one stabs their own leg. Oh no, that's why it's evened out, because it's restrained. You can still attack while restrained.
I'll read it for him just because I know his audio is kind of cutting in and out. Snared, basically, or restrained means you're snared. Speed drops to 0. All attackers have advantage and disadvantage on attack rolls. Disadvantage on dex saves. So basically, because you got it. Cool. All right, so with an 18 to hit with the first attack. Cross your fingers, bro. Oh my god. Like, I'm not making this shit up, guys. I'm not making this shit up.
We gotta take his sword away. Oh no.
Well, it's half,
Half
so
of that is
27 damage.
27 damage.
Kabul, heal him.
it's not my turn yet, man.
Hurry, do something, Kabul.
He is going to make another attack at you because you're still grappled. This time, when he swings, does a 15 hit? I don't think a 15 hits, does it? Oh, no.
Yeah,
it matches, yeah.
Bro. I didn't think a 15 hit. Hey, the damage wasn't that bad this time.
Wait. Oh no, you're too far away. Never mind.
Yeah, but still, he only hit for 40. I mean, that's been significantly reduced than normal. But as you get smacked, your tentacles release and you get fucking clocked out right where you stand.
Hmm.
Where's he gonna go?
He does see a cripple running at him.
Yeah, that doesn't
Rolling
matter.
at him?
No, he's gonna stay exactly where
stay.
he is. He likes it there.
So
Can you hear me now?
you're still very
No.
robotic. I think your connection speed's fucked up on your phone. If Matt types something and I don't see it, please read it to me, guys.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
I got my eyes out. No.
As the statue coming closer to you guys. The fire in his eyes are brighter. Kavul, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And then to wonderful Kuza, I think I'm in range.
60
Yeah.
feet.
From my life to you, Kuza.
Oh, he's doing it again.
So he heals for 24, and I take 12 necrotic.
Kuza, you stand up with 24 health to your name. Beautiful. Well, you don't stand up. You're on the floor, but you have 24 health.
That one hurts a little bit. But, yeah, then I'm gonna just, go right back here.
Do you need somebody to stream for you too, Matt? If someone be so kind to stream for him, please. All right. Alexia!
Alright, let me see what I got. I'm gonna do spells.
Justin, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Better than before.
Fuck yes. Alright, finally got the sound figured out.
Alright, so screw it. Alexi's gonna cast Fireball at it.
Fireball?
Why not? Fireball. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
My Eldritch Blast didn't work. Maybe this will. I don't know.
Oh boy, where are you positioning it? That's the question.
Well, I just so happen to have a
He can
tentacle.
easily put it somewhere where it can't hit anybody else.
Yeah, I mean the thing's really tall, so you could literally just aim for its face.
Yeah, I mean, I can pretty, like, how tall is this thing?
About 20 feet.
I mean, yeah, I can just have it go off in the air on its head, pretty much. I mean,
Okay. That works. Roll. Let me go ahead and make
We
my...
don't want roasted squid today.
I believe that's a deck save, right?
yeah.
These are some weighted electronic
I know,
dice.
right?
It has only failed one check or
Yeah.
save.
My,
And that was a grapple.
It beat it.
yeah,
So
but
it
I still
takes
take
half.
half damage.
It takes half damage,
Yeah.
yeah. Roll those d6s. Woo!
You got good damage on it though.
15.
So take 18
Yep.
would be the damage it naturally takes unless it has resistance or immunity.
Right. You cast your fireball. This massive explosion emanates from its face and just engulfs the entire statue in a spherical ball of fire. Ooh, you all kind of look for a second as as the fire begins to fizzle away, revealing a charred statue. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that is gonna be my turn.
Fantastic. Edwin, Speculai.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna summon my little turret right in between me and Kuza.
Right, please hold while I get you a turret. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Thank you. And then it'll be a shield turret, so me and Kuza gain.
Oh, that would have been so useful.
I
How much
believe
temp?
it is 1d8 plus intelligence slash roll 1d8 plus 4.
Wah,
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
You have to do. Yeah, there we go.
We gain 8 temporary HP,
Beautiful.
and that is my turn.
Be a pal and oh, there you go. Sweet. Somebody already got it for him. Lovely.
Akashon.
All right. Would that be your turn, Edwin?
That is indeed my turn.
Oscar, you are up.
So other than just hating everything that's happening currently, Oscar is going to, because it's coming this way. How far can I get? Okay. Where is? Sorry, I can't see the whole map. All right, yeah. Oscar is gonna go over here. He's gonna dash as a bonus set. He might go to me. And if I go here, how far am I from him? Okay, cool. Oscar's gonna dash over here, and then he's gonna cast Mind Sliver on it again.
Get it. That's an int save.
Yep. And ooh, better damage this time. He has to beat a 14.
This is the craziest fucking statue in the history of D&D.
Oscar's leaving. Oscar's leaving. Fuck this shit.
Would that be your turn?
He's flipping it off.
Oscar's not allowed to leave. Who's the hell
He's flipping the sky up. He's pointing up.
Kuza, I believe it's your turn.
Yep.
Bullshit.
So Kuz got knocked out, so the rage ended. So bonus action, he's going to enrage again. And then if with part of that, I can move up to half my movement. If someone can move me next to the statue, please. And then just right behind, it's fine. And then I will take a swipe at it with the claws.
Get it.
Reckless for all this as well. So 16.
16 does not do it.
Alright. The second side of that would be a 21.
Definitely hits. Damn.
11 rage. Or 11 damage. And then he's going to go ahead and do the second attack at it with the claws again. For a 14.
Does not do it.
Yep, and that's all she wrote.
Your right hand claw cleaves into some stone and you kind of just throw it over your shoulder. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, again, it's like clawing into the back. It's like, I'm not dead yet! Oh, I just went Scottish. Kuza.
I'm not dead yet!
Kuza is not dead yet!
I like it. I like the Scottish Kuza.
Myth is back.
Yeah, Myth unfortunately came back for a split second after death.
All right, Fate, you're up.
Sending it.
Kill him.
Right here. Gonna charisma check my short sword.
Get it. 18 or better.
Failed.
Nope. Disadvantage.
Attacking with the royal short sword.
Yep, disadvantage. What a wow! What a 23 smacks this
What are
thing.
you, the statue?
Yeah, 16 damage.
16 damage, and I believe if it moves again, this is this the cantrip you were talking about?
Yep.
booming blade.
Yeah, but I have a button to press if it moves.
All right. Would that be your turn?
I moved away without him getting attack of opportunity for the rest of my movement.
All right. Would that be it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh boy.
How much damage do I take, Thunder, again?
2d8.
2d8.
Go ahead and roll it.
So that's not right. Or,
Ignore the stuff at top.
Be the 9.
Stuff
Yeah.
oh
at
yeah,
top.
yeah, I had sneak attack select, so it's just 9.
9 damage. Kaboom.
That was really good rolls for damage. That was insane.
This creature would pick up its blade. Actually, you know what? We'll pick up
Fuck.
its blade.
Oh no! Eldwin!
Does it take an attack from Kuza now?
It will.
Uh-oh.
No, tiny one.
Did he just say, uh-oh? That was so cute.
Yes!
Attack of opportunity from Kuza, please.
Oh, sorry, from me. My bad. I misheard that. I'll swing with the claws for a 22.
Does Reckless continue for the entire turn? Or does it end
Only his
after his
only his
main-
turn.
Only his turn.
It's just during his turn, yeah.
All
So
right, roll that damage.
Be for 8, and then would the claws proc on this part or no? Because
No.
they don't. I don't get the second swing.
This is a
No, you don't
reaction.
get
This is not an attack.
Okay, that I just want verification. on
Yeah,
that. Okay.
no, you're good. You're good. All right. Fate. A giant stone sword comes in your direction.
That sounded like a crit.
If it was an
No,
advantage,
oh,
it would have been a crit.
I'm gonna shield it.
You have a shield on that guy? Amazing. As,
shit.
as it brings up its weapon again. Fate. As your shield is still up. That one was a crit.
Yep, crit or hit.
That's a +8 to hits.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta do some quick math here.
That means that its strength is probably like 22, 24.
It'd be a 26.
Fate,
strength.
what's your max health?
49 looks like.
49.
So you still have to chunk. Oh boy, this could be close.
Dude.
This thing has a strength of 26.
Just
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
so this is something I've never seen before. I'm gonna explain it before I show you the results of the damage. So, who here knows what constitutes instant death?
I do.
Double your max HP.
Oh,
Double
yeah.
max HP.
Double your max HP. So, what's your max
Well,
HP?
Well, that's after you hit 0 though.
49.
It's after you hit 0? Are you
Yeah.
sure? I thought it was if
Yeah.
you just do.
Wait, no, it's one attack. One
In
attack.
one attack, if you do double max HP, it's considered an instant kill.
So it would be.
I thought it was after you hit 0.
No,
After you hit 0 is if you get attacked and it's still equal to your max. That one, it'll kill you while down.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's not enough.
I know it's
Oh.
not enough. That's what I'm saying. That's super close.
It is incredibly close. It is
Oh,
5
oh,
off. No. It's more than 5 off. It is 7 off.
Yeah.
Fate,
Nice.
you take the craziest hit in your human life. This sword just cracks through your mystical shields and it just shatters it like a car wreck. You feel this, you know what? Just because I fucking can and because I am the DM, I'm gonna do something else as well.
Wait,
Legendary action.
You have a react. Oh no, he uses reaction.
He
to
uses
use-
reaction for shield.
to use shield. Damn! No!
Fate, you get fucking Billy clubbed as if it was Tiger Woods at the course, man. Whack! And you fly back. that far
That's fair.
unconscious.
You know, he was only two damage points away from instant kill.
No, it was 7.
I think it was like 5 or
7.
7 or so, yeah.
It
No,
was 7.
7.
when he drops below 0, if there is enough damage to go down to 49,
Yeah,
and he was at 43 HP.
it's
No, it's max health, not from his current.
It doesn't
No.
matter. He's knocked out. Moving along. As that happens, Fate. Jesus Christ. Kavul, you're up.
Okay, I am gonna move here.
How did it go to... Oh, wait, never mind. Describe me.
You will not kill my friends. Gonna mass healing word, healing everyone for 5.
What's the range on mass healing word? 60 feet.
60 feet.
Measure that, please. Nice.
30 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone is within it.
Holy shit.
How much health?
5.
5.
But that's to everyone, so.
Basically, mass healing wounds is fucking an AoE anti-wipe mechanic.
Which is apparently super needed right now. Holy shit.
Would that be your turn, Kavul? Do you want to move?
Let's see, I move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go right there.
Beautiful. Fan-fucking-tastic, guys. Alexia, take us home.
Alright, she is going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
Get it.
And hope for... Damn, I'm just not hitting
Once
it.
again, your Eldritch Blast slams into this creature and hits off of the stone, but it doesn't seem like it penetrates the rocky carapace that this creature has.
Shit, we can't. Alright, let me see. What do I got? What do I got? Okay, quicken
The
Eldritch
Jaws
Blast again. 17.
A 17 still does not do it. As once again, these Eldritch Blasts keep on hitting stone. But it doesn't seem to make it real, man. I'm sorry.
This is painful.
That's all she's got.
All right, Eldwin Speculi.
No one touches my friends!
Nice.
Yes.
Shatter. Okay.
It has disadvantage on the save because it's made of stone.
Absolutely. Con save at disadvantage. Con being its.
I'll die. I'll die.
Guys, you're not gonna believe me, man. I gotta link it.
Did you add in the D4 from
I
Mind
did.
Sliver?
It didn't
It
work.
never hit.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, didn't hit? Okay, never mind.
So, do I take half damage though?
Yep,
Yeah.
All right. So what's the half on that?
that would be 5.
5.
Then
You see
5.
this creature beginning to split at the seams. You start to see fire shooting through the cracks. Would that be your turn?
I move my turret. If it wants to use its reaction to attack it, it can feel free. But me and Fate gain 9 temp HP.
Well, it's not in its bubble. How would it be able to attack? Unless
Because it was here.
I have a 10-foot reach and I didn't even fucking think about it. Son of a
So
bitch.
Frog, just keep something in mind. When you have a larger reach, that means that things closer to you don't proc attacks of opportunity like at 5 feet. They have to go past 10
I
feet.
noticed that now. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't read that he had a 10-foot reach. I wasn't thinking.
Damn.
That's okay though. It is what it is.
It hasn't come up yet, so it's no issue at all.
Well, it would have prevented an attack of opportunity from because I would have. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, all right.
Also, Sanctuary has been dropped.
Okay, thank you. And that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay,
So Fate
Oscar.
can get 9 temp.
This is all kinds of bad. Oscar's going to use his bonus action to give himself advantage on his next attack via, I'll post it, steady aim.
Roll your
I clicked the wrong
d20.
thing. And he's going to he's casting a spell. He's going to attack with uh fuck Chaos Bolt at advantage. Come on. I don't see the first one. Okay, so good thing I gave it advantage. So it's 24.
A 24 absolutely hits.
And let me roll to see if anything happens. No, obviously it won't. It's not fun. Okay, and Chaos Bolt. Alright, come on, there we go. So cast it at level 1. 19. Oh, 7. Oh wait, there's not a second target. So let's see.
I think he.
So that's psychic damage. It takes 19 psychic damage, and I can make a new attack roll against a new target that is within range, and just because I don't want to wait. Oh, okay. Can I attack? So this spell lets me attack a different target. Can I just target its sword?
No, the sword is part of the creature.
Okay. Then I will target the door, I guess.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'll target
So I'll roll another attack on the door.
Proceeds to chain off.
Roll damage, please, and damage type.
14. That's doubles again. I can target another. I can target him again.
Yeah, first one is psychic damage.
Yep.
Cool.
So
Uh,
the
Keep it
damage
going.
against the
Keep it
door.
going.
the damage
Damage
on
against
the
the
door
door was poison.
is poison. So that probably does deal nothing to the door because it's poison. But I could target him again. Oh, this is amazing. This is what I've always wanted from this spell. Oh, this is sick. All right. Chaos Bolt. I'm going to use my ability to give myself advantage on this one.
Okay. Nice. That
For
hits.
25. Okay. 14.
Kill it.
Okay. So that's 14, and I could choose between 8 and 3. Oh, I'm gonna. That's thunder damage, baby. 14 thunder damage.
So, why don't you do us a favor and tell me exactly what just happened and what it looks like as this creature is about to die?
Oh shit. Oscar is just like I gotta buckle down and not run anymore. So he like gets in position, outstretches his hand, and like various different colors begin to form and shoot out in like a spiral football pattern. It clamps onto like his back, and then a reaction happens and it sparks and it shoots off similar to like Green Flame Blade does, and it hits that door, and the same reaction happens again where it just begins to spark and pop, changing colors, and then it just flies right back at him and hits him in the face.
It hits him in the face.
Oh, it can only be targeted once by each cast of the spell?
Doesn't matter. He's dead on the first one anyway.
Oh, damn.
So, as the impact, thunder damage, smacks into its head, it shatters the top portion of this statue. And the head rolls right in front of Eldwin's chair. Fire begins to erupt out of the neck area of this. And as this fire is erupting, it shoots up to the sky. And you hear, "Whoa!" And it just keeps on screaming and yelling as this flame just goes right into the clouds. This crazy beam of fire. As that happens, you then begin to see, or rather, you begin to hear silence. As it's quiet, and you all look around, it's still as the grave. 30 seconds passes. and a mist begins to emanate from the hole in this statue. It begins to move around in streams of, like, think of steam, but like a misty cloud, like, but in streaks. It's not moving like a cloud would. They emit in a whole bunch of random directions, and I guess I'll just draw it on the board because why the fuck not? But you'll see, damn it. But you'll see like streak coming from the statue, and these streams, like slinkies, start to dive into the ground. The ground below begins to rumble slightly. The door to the crypt or the church cracks a little bit open, and you start to see like a vortex of air, almost like breaking the seal on a vacuum, and all this smoke and kind of like eerie fog billow out into the area. And the whole area itself gets covered in fog. A very thick, eerie fog, and it smells putrid. Alright, guys. Combat is officially over.
It doesn't feel over.
It doesn't feel over, he said.
Kavul walks and peeks into the church.
Whoa, wait a second. We should at least patch up the really wounded's wounds before we step further into danger.
He's just peeking through the door from the outside.
Plus, we gotta start divvying up Eldwin's possessions and everything because he died, and you said you want to cook him.
Wait, he got hit?
Elwin
I'm
did not.
alive.
That was a
I
joke,
think he's
guys.
obviously telling a joke, guys.
Oh, I was like looking at his health, like, huh?
Yeah,
What?
same.
When did he get attacked?
Fate,
Okay.
you regain 15 HP as I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Basically, Eldwin was like, I'm about to die. All this past week, I'm gonna die.
Alright.
I thought I was.
What time is it in game?
It's just about dinner time, if I remember correctly.
I'll be right back.
We
What
left
do we
at
got for spell
3
slots
hours.
left?
I still have 1.
Jeez.
If I do a
Kuz-
short rest, I'll get 1 back.
Cruiser
no,
starts walking. Oh, go on.
No, sorry, I was thinking out
Okay.
loud.
Kuz is going to kind of walk over to the group here and all that stuff. As he's walking, like one of his arms is kind of like hanging loosely a bit, as he's kind of like, "Can someone help me here?" Or, I did a Scottish get, damn it. I am not in the mind for Kuzan today. Yeah, he'll walk over. Kuzan needs help.
Can this shield proc again for everybody else that doesn't have a proc? Like, how long does that last for?
It lasts
The-
for an
the
hour and
spell
it
shield?
stays.
Oh, it stays in forever until we lose it, or a long rest.
Yeah, it's temp HP.
Oh, could you cast it again?
Yeah, it's literally just a bonus action.
Yeah, let's let everyone get on this. Cause
Is shield temp HP? I thought it was just a plus 2
no,
to
he's
AC.
talking about his turret.
Oh, the turret.
Oh, 10. All right, cool.
Okay, Kuzi, you gain 10.
Oh,
Oscar,
so we
you
can
gain
all go
10.
up to 10?
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
I
you
rolled
have
for
higher.
Alexia specifically. She gets an extra 1.
Okay.
Kavul 10 too. He came back.
That's oddly
I was just waiting for. I'm still peeking in. I just pick up my turret and set it on my lap.
You there, Frog?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for everyone to tell me what they're doing. I know Kavul wants
Oh.
to peek in. Everyone seems to be setting up. So I'm.
Alexia, how many fireballs are left? Alexia, it's fireball.
If you guys are okay with it, I'd like to take like a bit to rest up or gain another use of my spells in case we need it.
Oh, we're 100% short resting.
Oh yeah,
Let's
you're
see
like
here.
you got hit real hard, buddy.
Yep.
Can I do a can I make an Arcana check on this like statue to see if there's any like remnants or of anything like that seem off?
Sure.
All right. Okay, Arcana. That's a 14, it looks like.
Yeah, with a 14, you take a look around the statue to kind of get a good feel, to see if anything kind of strikes your knowledge bases. You peek at it. There's nothing inherently magical about this. If anything, it's probably it doesn't seem to be based in magic. By your best guess, it seems to be based more in religion.
Oh, okay. Then can I make a religion check?
Sure.
Alright, that I can do. I'm proficient. But I'm not in. I got an 11.
With an 11, you know what? It just seems to be a guardian statue. The specifics of it just is not known to you at this time.
So, question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, barbarian mentality here. Is the sword attached to the statue, or is it separate in its hands?
The sword
Bigger
itself,
weapon.
you're welcome to go up to it and see what it's all about. I mean, it's definitely part of the statue, but
Okay.
it seems to be made of stone and chunks of metal.
Okay.
I love where you're
You do
going
you,
with that.
bro.
Sorry, no. My brain just kind of was like, wait, hold up, that sword.
Big honking sword.
And truth be told, this sword would probably be about like 11 to 13 feet long. Like, this is a really big stone sword.
Yeah. Could Kuza try to see if like he could, because he said it's attached. Could you just see like if he could like
Sure, give me a
break
strength check.
it free at all or
Give
anything?
me an athletics check.
Okay. 24.
You pull on the hilt of this thing, snapping the statue's fingers as this sword is released from stone. Once again, this sword is like 12 feet fucking long, bro, and it's made of
Four-handed sword.
It is made of like solid stone, and the metal. There's metal barbs in it, and it appears that the metal itself is more designed to keep the stone more like rebar and concrete. You know what I mean? To give it more structural integrity. But nevertheless, yeah, you hold a 12-foot long stone claymore, I guess.
Claymore and more.
More like more clay.
Yeah, I guess. How much? How much does it weigh? Like, would you say?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
A lot.
Sorry. No,
It'd be roughly between 70 and 150.
A regular
Yeah.
claymore weighs 6 pounds. Now, regular claymore is not 12 feet long; it's about 6 feet long, or less. So let's just say we're gonna double the claymore just for the size, not including the stone. So let's say 12 pounds just in metal alone, and then fuck it, let's just triple it for the weight of the stone. So let's just say 12, 24, 36 pounds. It's a very heavy sword. And please write that down so I don't have to answer that again.
Yeah, no, that's so. One sec. Where's the Monday table loot? So I can put this here for now.
Big ass clay.
I just want to
sword.
watch him whack something
Dude,
with
it's
it.
gonna take like a turn and a half to swing it.
Well, he can use 4 hands on it.
I'll tell you what, I will be able to work with you on this. So, if your intentions are to use it as a swinging weapon, I am okay with it, provided certain situations. You're gonna need the space.
Yep.
So if it's a small hallway or corridor, obviously swinging it's probably not going to be an idea. But if you're looking to swing it effectively, you need to make an athletics check of a DC. Fuck it, let me set a DC real quick here. And you can build your character sheet around this if you wish. Where the fuck is my D20?
In your heart.
I rolled a fucking nat 20. So, an athletics check of 20 or better to
I mean, I feel like
swing
that's fine.
this without disadvantage.
I feel like that's really fair, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 6 times heavier than the normal weapon,
The damage,
and it's also
the
huge.
damage on it, normal is 2d4 slashing, so let's make it 4d4 bludgeoning damage.
Crit with that, you're gonna hurt somebody.
This is almost worth yeah.
Did I just homebrew a giant claymore, stone claymore? I think I
Yes,
did.
yes, you did.
All right, so there you go. So have all that shit written down because I'm not gonna remember next time you ask me.
Can he attune to it?
Oh, it's fucking stone.
You said 44, not 46, right?
44, correct.
Okay.
That
mean,
thing's
he's
just
not
gonna
a-
break in 2 attacks anyway, man.
He's not a Earth Ganassi. He
I don't know,
can't
man.
attune to stone.
It
Come
just
on,
whacked
guys.
the shit out of you in Lasted Fate. I don't know if it's gonna break.
Don't
Broke
worry, I
all
have
your
mending.
I have a mending scroll in case he can't do it.
And for the
Alright.
record, it's not magical that you're aware of.
Yeah.
That I'm aware of.
Yet. It's not magical yet.
So, Mr. Artificer, let's take a long rest.
Oh shit! I know what you're saying. Oh shit!
+1 stone sword.
That took a second. All right, team. So Kavul seems to be on his way to the door. As you guys are kind of collectively gaining your composure, kind of discussing the ins and outs of what the fuck just happened. As Kavul is not entering, but as Kavul is walking in that direction, anyone is more than welcome to speak, do something, because it will take him a couple of seconds to get to the door.
Alexia.
We're doing a short rest
First
here.
of all, Alexia seen Kuza fiddle with the stone sword, try and use it and everything. She'll just look at him and is like, you know how impractical that is for you, right?
Cruz is going to kind of turn and she kind of look over Alexia. It's like sword or sword. Or how am I going to word this here?
The first one was the usual Kuza.
No. I'm trying to think of like how I will word it, not like the voice. Yeah. Oh, damn! I don't know how I want to word this.
I'm gonna go with English.
Fair enough. He's going kind of. He'll turn to Alexia and go. And just kind of shrug his shoulders as he kind of like goes to like try to lift it onto his shoulder itself, and holding of his 2 hands, kind of like slumps it so like the flat side's resting against his shoulder, as he kind of then just shrugs his other one, and walks towards the gate.
Alexia's just gonna shrug and let him have his fun.
Awesome.
And then side question here, Frog. One last thing about this thing though.
Yeah, what's up?
You said it's 13 foot, right?
12 feet is what I originally said, but
Okay.
I did
Okay,
say
yeah,
between
12.
like 11 to 13, so I'll just call it 12.
Okay. 12. Okay.
It's literally taller than you by
Yeah.
double.
No. So what I was going to get at is due to the length, what I'm assuming it would have reach or not. Because reach.
Yeah. I mean, practically speaking,
Yeah,
sure.
that's
it would have a 10
all
foot
I
reach.
wanted clarification with. Sorry, it was just that it was just one of the as I'm writing everything down, I just saw.
It's all
was
good. It's all good.
going over
You're
it.
not going to be able to stab with it. You'll be able to swing
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, it's. I'm not trying to use this as a sword. It's going to be used as a bat.
Yep. I'm okay with it. And clearly, you're going to have to be dragging it around. And take into account the weight on it as well. Remember, we are using weight as an issue here. So just remember what the calculations are for weight. And
It was. Yeah, it was the whole thing overall between the metal and then the stone would have been 48.
36 pounds.
I thought it was 36 stone, 12 metal for 48 total.
No, 36 pounds total is what I said.
Okay. 36 total, okay.
All right, guys. So, as Kuza's starting to drag this fucking crazy sword behind him. All right, Kabul, you stand at the doorway of a cracked doorway. The doors are slightly open. There seemed to be like a double pane door kind of situation. You peek in, your eyes, your pupils dilate to the darkness as you peer inside, and what you see is a long stone staircase that goes down.
This goes down. I just turn to probably Eldon, who's right there behind me.
What is it?
It goes down.
Uh-huh.
Can you use stairs?
Yeah.
If you carry him.
No, I can use stairs by myself. Do you know how long it took me to build this thing?
No, we've never talked about the chair.
Oh, well, it took me about
Gavul
4
just
years.
nods and just walks back to Kuza. And as he's doing that, I'm gonna heal Kuza for 7 as I put my hand on his shoulder. Nice sword.
Kuzo will then kind of like roll his shoulder as like the shoulder that got hit by the sword initially is kind of feels a lot better now. It's like, he'll kind of nod over. It's like big sword. As he just kind of like
Yes, we get it. You're trying to compensate for something.
Kuzo just turns and glares.
All right. As that conversation is going on, Oscar, haven't heard from you in a hot minute here. What's Oscar all about at this moment?
Oscar is gonna try to ignore the creepy ass fog and stank and like sit down onto like some of this rubble here. And I'm just gonna move him away from the rubble. I'm floating. Okay, whatever. He's gonna sit there, try to rest for a bit while he looks at and the carvings on like this wall that lead to the church. Are they all accurate?
Not entirely, but there would be carvings on the wall itself. So obviously, this is the only model I can find that's even close to what I'm looking for. But what you would see would be imagery of Warforged and humans waving banners in battle. On the far distance, on this pictograph, you would see like an explosion. Once again, chiseled into stone. What appears to be an explosion in the background.
Does the explosion remind me of the explosion that just happened when that thing like exploded into the sky?
No, not at all.
No? Okay. Alright, so
Do I have an inkling of what it might be?
If you wish to roll a history check, you're more than welcome to.
Alrighty.
Are you proficient with history by chance?
Yes.
Oh, he's definitely proficient.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
As you see Oscar kind of reading this wall, I'm gonna flavor it and say that you're in his general area as you notice his interest in these pictographs. You peer over, Eldwin. You know exactly what's happening here. You know exactly the story, and you know exactly what is being referenced here. And I have notes on it somewhere. Just a moment.
Is it when the Warforged are basically making themselves bombs?
So, you recognize this as a scene from the Clockwork War. In particular, the Battle of the Desert Ancient. You remember that this fight, this battle, was very heavy in casualties between Warforged and Holy Empire alike. Many deaths here. But you do remember in history that there was victory on this battle. The details of the victory was that of the mighty Baruaba and the smiting of Baruaba, basically imprisoning him magically somehow. The details in history are not much more than that, but you know that this was the day that the desert sand armies, or the armies of Baruaba, were defeated.
This mural depicts the day the Holy Empire won a very long and costly war against Baruaba. Many humans and their creations known as the Warforged fought and died, but in the end, they won by sealing him away. And I believe this depiction at the far end is what they did to seal him.
It couldn't be, right? This couldn't be where it was sealed.
No, not that this is the place, but more as a memorial. And whatever's inside possibly also experienced the war and was sealed along with Baruaba, as they probably were aligned. Especially considering,
Well, if there's vampires down there, we gotta kill them.
Yeah, given it's the smell of death, I recognize that anyway.
Smells like you.
Actually,
I'm sorry, I'm
Man,
cursed.
It smells
okay?
like you. It actually smells like both of you.
As like you guys are talking, I guess Cruz is walking up behind y'all, and as you're talking about the vampires, like absentmindedly scratches at the vampiric bite he had on him from the earlier.
Oh, don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on you, buddy.
You know what, Kuza? Why don't you give me a Constitution saving throw?
I was expecting as much.
Oscar
was trying to
pulls
bring it
out
up.
the scroll of guiding bolts.
You said a con save?
Yes, please. You scratch at this wound on your neck, and it's a little itchy.
Yeah. He'll just kind of keep like absent-mindedly scratching and not thinking much about it. That's about it.
Wait, would Kavul notice this?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Would Kavul notice this at all? This scratching, or?
Yeah, sure. If you'd like to. I mean, you tell me.
Okay.
Looking right at him.
Oh yeah. Kavul just say to Kuza, I can help with the itchiness.
Kuza, fine.
Well, if he gets too itchy and I hand him the vial of holy water.
I guess Kuza will. He'll just kind of like shake his head, like, and all that stuff. Not like just shakes his head. No, it's vile.
It's probably for the best. If he turns, it's better for us to have it so we could use it on him.
Kavul just shrugs and puts it back in his pouch.
All right.
And then
Kuza,
starts
turn-
walking down the stairs.
Well, wait, we gotta gather up first. Have we had enough time to do a short rest, Frog?
I would say between the conversation and talking about the wall and the pictographs, that should have been long enough for a 10 minute. Sure.
Okay. We should talk about how wide is the stairwell?
10 feet.
10 feet wide. Okay. We should talk about formations. I personally don't like being in front, but I'm fine with being somewhat around the front since I have the best eyes, and I can do this. And he'll say glow, and the drift globe that is like in like attached to the side like floats up from the like rope that's attached to it to like above his shoulder.
Absolutely.
If I'm in the middle, that makes it so that pretty much everyone can see as well.
You
To an-
spellcasters are really weird.
Well, thanks. He called me a spellcaster.
What are you doing, Kavul?
I am using Harness Divine Power.
Explain.
I get to use up one of my channel divinities and get a second level spell.
Okay. Beautiful.
Can we use as many hit dice as we have on a short rest?
Yeah.
Kuza, you should use hit dice too.
I'm at 29. Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, that'll max me out.
What do you set for the hit dice, by the way? I have mine set, I think it's set at 6. Or does this roll 20 do it for you?
It doesn't always auto update it. It should be because when you're multi-class, it doesn't really update well if there's different die. So you have 6 d8s because of rogue, but you also have 1 d6 because of sorcerer. So you'll just have to keep that in mind.
All right, team. What's the plan?
After that, we start. Kavul starts walking down.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Alexia will probably be in the center of the group, but she'll start heading down too.
Spider legs pop out from my wheelchair and allow me to go down the stairs.
These mechanic. If anyone's ever seen Wild Wild West, this chair sprouts out.
Oh my
these
god!
Miniature fucking spider legs, of a mechanical nature, and allows the chair to go down the stairs with relative ease.
So we good with the?
I want to know the messed up thing. That's more accurate to actual science.
Do you guys want to go with the formation of Kuza and Kavul in the front, me and Alexia in the middle, and then Eldwin and Fate in the back?
Sure.
Sure.
That sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, the party is continuing to follow the two dumbest guys. Yeah.
Well, better the two dumbest in front of us get killed first, then everyone else.
And then I'm getting low. All right. And Oscar is keeping the most eye out as possible. Specifically trying to see if he sees any ghosts or anything that's invisible.
I see what you did there.
Ha ha ha.
Roll
And
me a perception check there, Oscar.
Oh, I will love to, good sir. I have advantage because of my eyes. Okay. So 22.
Remembering that your cloak, I'm gonna have to retcon one bit of information. Remembering that your cloak can see corporeal, or at least in the another. Which plane specifically again?
Ethereal.
Ethereal plane. That's where the ghosts hang out, right?
Yeah.
So what you would see when that statue was kind of flying into the air, well, the fire and stuff, and the mist that came out, you would see in those mists that dove into the ground before the little ground tremor, you would have seen spirits kind of emanating within this mist, And when that door opened up and blasted out, you would have seen some spirits as well, mixed in with that fog. It didn't
Oh,
do any harm to you, but it definitely had spirits within.
okay. Oscar would be like, be careful. It's a little obvious, but well, this place is infested with spirits. Okay. And yeah. The drift globe's out. Oscar's that. Oh, Oscar's gonna like have his spare robe like hung over his shoulder.
Okay. All right, Fate. Let's hear from you real quick.
Oh, I'm in the back of the formation. I'm just keeping an eye out, and we're going in.
All right, guys. The stairs themselves, the deeper you go, the colder it gets. The smell is known to you all. The smell of death is in the air, and iron. The walls on the sides of the stairwell, they're chiseled. These things of what looks like warforged faces line the whole side. Each warforged face seems to be slightly different than the other. Occasionally in the ceiling, with the drift glowed light, you would see the contours of the ceiling also chiseled and cut out in stone, be it old and derelict. Some of the stone pieces are missing here and there, and it's very dirty, but you can still make out imageries of people, weapons. In this one particular scene, you see a cube, or at least a square that seems to be twisted in an angle that would make it look like a cube. You get down to the bottom. The sound is like walking into a sound studio. It's just a quiet hum of emptiness and death. When you get down to the bottom, you see Warforge lining the walls, 5 on each side. They're old, decrepit, rusted. Whatever clothing or cloth or leather that they were wearing at the time seems to have been long rotted away, as some pieces still cling on for their lives. Spider webs kind of wrap between their neck and their shoulder areas, dust and debris. A little bit of stone that possibly fell from the ceiling just kind of dribbled on top, these little pieces of, stone and dirt. You look at the ceiling itself. The ceiling is about 15 feet high. And once again, the ceiling is missing chunks of its rock. The ground is kind of disheveled stone and cracked stone. Occasionally, some bits of moss jetting out from cracks in the stone. But it still smells so dank, so wet, so metallic, and so gross. It's chilly and cold. You get the sense of uneasiness in here. And zero light outside of the light that shines shadows all over from the drift globe. Behind these Warforge statues, or whatever you want to call them, in the wall, like bunk beds, tombs. These tombs are decorated with the emblems of the old times of the Holy Empire. Banners and tabards draped over, long since been decayed and eaten away by time, as some of the blue is now turned pale white and tattered and ripped. Between these tombs, statues, once again carved, of humans. They look like clergymen or priests, probably overseeing these tombs. Everyone give me a perception check.
Eldwin's
22.
goggles are in the way.
So, Oscar, you absolutely would see it. Fate, Kavul, as the drift globe kind of pans around, you have pillars in the middle of this room. So, in fact, let me illustrate real quick just to make sure we're all on the same page. So, what I'm basically saying, guys, is if this is the room that you just walked in,
El Burro.
so you'll have like 5 Warforge on either side, right? And the size is obviously not to scale, guys. You'll have the bunks of tombs behind, kind of dug into the walls, decorated as we explained. I believe there would be a door here, and a door somewhere around here, or at least a closed metal door that you can see. Here, these X's are pillars, and the individuals that I said saw what they saw would be here in the square. You guys are currently, I guess we'll make you guys the penis. So you guys are where the penis
Makes sense.
is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as you would look, as the drift globe kind of pans, and finally looks in that direction, you would see.
It's a hit.
You know what? I'll even
Remember the time he said that D&D was mature and Pokemon isn't? Remember that time, guys?
One second here, 1 second here.
Meanwhile, there's Pokemon that quite literally kidnap children and eat them.
And then
Don't
turn
we
them
find
into the
the
same.
The Hypno song.
Where the hell is it?
I ate it.
Attract children.
Eldwin ate it.
And then there's
We're losing you again,
You're
buddy.
breaking up again, Chief.
Who's becoming a Warforged? Oh no!
Uza.exe has stopped working.
It's contagious.
Fucking shit, guys. I'm sorry. There's a specific picture I'm looking for, and I can't seem to figure out where I had put it. I do apologize, team. Fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna have to go by memory here. All right, guys. Cool. So as you kind of peer where that square is, an apparition begins to appear, and it forms up from mist. It looks familiar to you, and you hear, "Come to be fully drained. I must thank you for taking care of the Guardian. Now nothing can stop us from replenishing our ranks."
Dallas,
Oh.
do you hear that? Where's that coming from?
Oh, you're way out of your league, buddy.
Right in front of us. Are
Here,
you blind?
He kind of looks like this, minus the armor, guys. I'm sorry. It's the best I could find in such short notice.
You forget, I'm equal to your buttocks.
Minus the armor.
Just a quick question: is this the guy, the red guy from the war?
No.
The one that wasn't my dad?
No.
Okay. There were two. There were two
Kavul
guys.
just snarls at him. We will stop you here.
Oh, I can't wait to get my teeth in you again. As he points over towards Kuza.
He must like seafood.
Oh. I have something in mind, but I don't want to do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give into the peer pressure from Alexia here.
Oh no,
On
why me?
that, can
I blame you.
Kuza try to chuck this giant ass stone sword at it as he points to Kuza?
Sure.
Shot put.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Kuza's
javelin.
literally just going to sit there like all four arms and just try just straight chuck this thing at him.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check, please.
21.
Javelin.
Joseph, please let the dogs outside.
Oh,
You fucking chuck this with your fucking fury. Where are you in the front line?
Yeah,
Yes.
he was in the front.
He was right behind
God.
Kavul, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was in the front of Kavul.
All right, Kavul, you duck as he needs to literally like swing this to throw it, and he swings it, and you duck under it. It goes across. Yep, exactly. It goes across, swinging very much like Oscar was depicting there as it swirls around, slow motion style. It, as soon as it collides with this creature staring at you with its beady red eyes, it goes through into this. Imagine a vampire made out of smoke or fog, and you put a baseball bat through it. You know how the cloud kind of swirls? That's the effect you get as you just hear and it begins to kind of dissipate. The fog begins to dissipate and go towards the floor.
You might want to spread out a bit.
Would I be able to cast something?
You can absolutely try.
I'm gonna try to cast the chill touch on him.
Go ahead. As you
19.
cast your chill touch, you see your spell go off effectively, but you are unable to identify if anything happens or not.
Okay.
At this point, the fog has stretched across the majority of the floor.
Oscar's keeping his eyes peeled.
You
Yeah,
start,
Kavul just has his head on a swivel.
you start to see fog moving up and swirling around each one of these Warforged statues. And as the fog goes inside of each one of these creatures, you start to see their eyes begin to light up and what sounds like metal grinding across metal as their arms and heads begin to move and swivel. And that's where we're going to start our 10-minute break.
Okay.
Vampire
Alright.
machines. Vampire machines.
I was told that they couldn't turn robots. I was lied to.
Kuzma, man, you're awesome.
What?
the awesome just sword chuck.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually shocked that I actually straight got 21, meaning I passed the check to even do anything with it. First try.
Instead of mic drop, it's a sword drop.
Yeah.
Short chuck. Let me get more water.
So is that what you call a banhammer?
Well, I did my one thing with the sword. I'm okay with it. I'm now removing it from my inventory.
you don't want to keep it, man?
I can
Not-
always keep it in my bag of holding.
If you want to put it in the bag of holding, sure. Only because it's like to eat. So I can attack with it, but I'm always gonna have a disadvantage unless I pass an athletic check of 20 or higher.
Look at fate.
Don't you have advantage on strength checks?
Only when raging.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would you be attacking without being in rage unless you are out of rages?
And right now I only have one rage left.
Never mind, I retract my previous statement.
Yeah. And I just got knocked the fuck out a little bit ago. Now I'm back to max health, but that's also because I burned 6 out of my 7 hit dice.
I'm at max health with only 1.
That's because you don't have health.
But yeah, no.
In terms of
it's
health, we have no health.
Yeah. There's like that, or it's like even with like the 4d4 damage, it's averages out to 10 damage on average.
Oh man, if
So
only.
So I'm getting a +3 to hit because I'm not proficient with it, because it's basically an improvised weapon or whatnot. So I only get the strength addition to hit, which is a +3. And then if I'm not raging, it's a disadvantage to do anything with it. It's a great meme weapon, but not practical.
So if only I had my 4th level spell left, guys.
Must be pretty
mean,
nice
you-
to have
That
4th level
sounds
spells.
that sounds like you're just using cantrips and melee.
Well, if I had it left, I would have used this for this fight. Coming up.
Well, luckily I was able to regain all my spent sorcery points with that short rest by basically absorbing all my warlock spell slots.
Nice. Yeah, I would have. If I still have my
Sword
4th level,
swatch.
I would have been able to use this spell, which would have been great.
And I only spent a 2nd level and a 3rd level spell, so I'm pretty good.
I mean, I have all my lower spell slots left, and 1/3 left, so.
So I can fireball once, then kind of cantrip our way to victory.
I got one of the.
grab it by the legs, and use it as a beat stick on the others.
I mean, I got a great spell for using against vampires.
Me
It's
too.
called Guiding Bolt.
Oh yeah, that'd be extremely useful.
Yeah, 3rd level or higher. Guiding Bolt does the same amount of damage as a Firebolt, just single target versus AoE. It's fucking glorious.
I can chill
Just has
touch
to
2
hit.
targets.
It just has to hit, because for some reason Guiding Bolt never hits.
Or because of Reaper, I can chill touch 2 targets right next to each other.
If you had Toll the Dead, you could do.
I also have Toll the Dead.
Well, yeah, you could Toll the Dead 2 targets.
But chill touch prevents vampires from healing.
Okay.
And it gives them
so
disadvantage on
3d.
attacking them.
Okay. How does like carry weight or whatnot work again?
So
It's my strength times what?
5 times your strength modifier.
Okay.
If you have on your sheet, in the settings on your character
doesn't
sheet,
he have this up here?
yeah. Otherwise, on the settings of your character sheet, you just have to include encumbrance. There's a checkbox for it.
Wait, so it's
Damn.
your stat times what?
15.
5. So yeah, we're using simple encumbrance essentially right now.
Times 5.
So for carrying capacity, multiply your strength score by 15.
Oh,
If
15.
your strength score is 12, for example, you can carry up to 180 pounds, 15 times 12. Creature size matters. If you are a creature that is considered tiny, you multiply it by 0.5, large by 2, huge by 4, gigantuous by 8, as far as like the overall.
Yep.
And that's for
I
carry
can carry
capacity.
285 pounds.
So I need to do.
Oh, I need to do math.
I'm strong.
And this is why I have a bag of holding.
I also have a bag of holding.
Fuck! I can't do
Yours
what I
is
want to do
smaller,
because they're
though.
Warforged. Why do Warforged have to
mine's
weigh
the
so
same
fucking
size.
much?
No. His is smaller than yours.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
He specifically has a mini bag of holding.
Mine's a tiny
The
bag
size-
of holding.
The size of a coin purse.
Mine's a purse of holding. Leave Kavul alone with his man purse, guys. God. that apparently kills rabbits.
That apparently kills.
I'm upset
rabbits.
that Warforged weigh on average 300 pounds.
My bag of holding can hold that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't fit it in it. Unless it's piece by piece.
And I could put it back together.
True.
Yeah, but I wanted to grab a Warforge and throw it in another Warforge. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's not weird. Even I
Yeah.
can't do it, and I have a magic item buffing my strength.
What item do you have that buffs your strength?
He has ogres a gauntlet of gauntlets of ogre power or whatever.
Is this Oscar who has that?
Yeah,
Yes.
which doesn't
Oscar,
make
why the
sense
fuck
to me.
did you give that to one of the tanks, the melee tanks?
This was before. Well, this was right before the sad times happened to Oscar. Also, I was sick of him being weak, and it helped with his combat. So it just worked too well.
You use finesse, man.
Are you still using them?
Of course I am. Also, when I attack with the ring, I have to use strength apparently. So it makes it so I can hit when I use the ring.
Yeah, because it's considered a unarmed strike.
Yep.
Damn it! I could. Okay, yeah. Fair
You have
enough.
like an 18. You're fine. You have
It's
the same
17.
as me.
Yeah, it's
No, you're
17. Yeah, but no, I'm melee. That's why I was like.
So
it's
am
like,
I.
Oh, that would. You're a spellcaster. You've only been casting spells, Oscar.
I mostly attack with green flame blade and booming blade.
Oh, I never realized that actually. Okay.
The only reason why I didn't in this fight is because
He
it can
didn't want to get
one-shot me.
squished.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. No, I never realized that. My bad. Okay, disregard me then.
Yeah. Oscar wants to be a spellcaster. That's what he's trying to do. He's just
So you're saying if Kavul dies, I should come back as a wizard?
No, don't. He'll be so sad. You do not understand. Oscar is okay with every other spellcasting class. Like Artificer, they do magic science.
Yeah, I'll come
Sorcerer,
back as a
he
wizard.
doesn't-
Don't worry.
Sorcerer, he doesn't care because he was able to artificially replicate what sorcerers can do onto himself, so he doesn't care. Clerics, the gods don't like Oscar. He's whatever. Warlock, the devils don't like Oscar. Whatever.
He
Druid,
doesn't want to suck a devil's dick.
well, he would have if they would have given him. He would have, but they said no.
He never got to the offering table to start with.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll just come back as a wizard. Don't worry.
Druids, the animals don't like Oscar. Because of his mark.
Says the
Bard,
one with a pseudo dragon.
Yeah, I was getting ready
she's
to
a
say.
dragon. Okay, so beasts don't like him. Dragons are. She's a dragon, not a beast. And
I mean,
no. And he's tone deaf, so he can't be a bard. But wizard.
I mean, you could be a bard. It would just be a really off-key bard.
Exactly.
I mean, you can
Well,
play
actually,
the drums.
you don't have to sing to be a bard. You just have to be a good storyteller. So as long as you're thematic and can get a crowd to be enthralled in your stories, you
Well,
don't
that-
actually have to
that
sing.
rules
Yeah, but the
Oscar
Bard
out.
College kicked him out because he couldn't sing.
Yeah, you
Well,
don't have to sing.
It
Well,
still rules
they-
Oscar out because he smells like death.
You just have to
Yeah.
enthrall
No,
them with
he's
your tale.
enthralling all right.
Ooh. But yeah, I'll just come back as a wizard. Don't worry.
No, please. He'll be so sad. Please. He
I'll come
wanted to
back.
be a wizard so bad.
I'll come back as a Time Lord.
His family wouldn't love him because he
What
couldn't
are
be a
you?
wizard.
Are you a what class are you? Actually, I honestly don't know.
Oscar?
Yeah.
He's a level 5 Phantom Rogue, and he has one level in Sorcerer and one level in Warlock, but he doesn't know about the Warlock.
Sorry about the delay,
I mean-
guys. I had to purge.
The Warlock is completely
It's okay.
unbeknownst to him.
Okay.
God, I hate feeling this way sometimes. It's so nauseous.
All good, Frog. All good.
Try a milkshake.
Nah, dude, the dairy would kill me.
An almond shake.
What about that beef shake, dude? Just make a milkshake from some beef?
God, fuck off with that.
We don't need more Kuza cuisine. Not Kuza, Kabul cuisine.
Hey,
Kusa cuisine would be calamari.
you don't like boiled hamburger?
No.
Dude, Frog, just send a cheeseburger, dude. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You're either gonna throw up or you're gonna take a dump, dude. Like, it's one or the other.
You need to
It's
understand
one or the
something.
other.
Let me tell you something. So, you need to realize something, that my digestive hole, where my stomach used to be, it's about as wide as a pencil eraser. Okay? So, let's say I was to eat something and I don't chew it right? And it gets stuck. And my body doesn't always kick it out by itself. It is so painful. It is so painful to have something sit like that. And then sometimes, if it just squeezes through, you could literally feel it grinding through that pipe. And it is not a very comfortable feeling. It's, you know, it's, I'm just not used to it yet.
It feels like somebody's corkscrewing your stomach.
In a manner of speaking, yeah. You know, it's just uncomfortable. And then even if it doesn't grind through, it just sits there. Imagine getting, you know, that feeling you get before you puke, that nausea feeling. Imagine just being in a permanent state of that. It fucking sucks.
Sounds wonderful.
Well, I just gotta get used to it. I'm still very early in the process, right? All right, team. I believe we are all back. I heard everyone's beautiful voice, I believe. Alexa, you back?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Then you just got
Go ahead and everyone
Flipper over there.
place their tokens in that square, please. You might have to reduce the size of your tokens.
How do we do that again?
Plus and minus signs.
I don't have those on my keyboard.
You're gonna have to adjust the grid because we're snapping to the corners.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. Options, grid, size 1. Hold on. You mother Hubbard, son of a pussy. 1 and 1. All right, it should snap properly now if you try to move your tokens again.
Yep, we're good.
You said plus or minus, like
Yeah, on the top.
shift?
It has to be on the top, right by backspace.
Next to your backspace key.
Okay.
Whoa, what?
So for shift minus. Oh, okay.
Why are we... No. I was the right size for this.
You got the 2 aquatics up front, guys.
Great. If this place gets flooded, you'll be fine.
Yeah, so will you if you have a reed in your mouth.
Don't worry. Kuza can just swim to everyone, give him mouth to mouth. He can breathe underwater.
Stay away from me, you vampiric beast.
Hold on, dude. Did we do is unlock a strategy that we can use to survive this?
It's not flooded. It's just mist.
No,
Can't
that's,
Kabul just make it flooded?
that's a great idea.
You can't
Flood an area and have the guy who can breathe water going mouth to mouth, giving everyone air.
just kissing everyone.
Oh, you do. We got
Yeah.
stairs right behind us, dude.
Yeah, but Warforged don't need to breathe.
Get in their joints. Salt water.
Ooh. No, I'll keep my mouth shut. That'd be
Excuse
going meta. Damn.
Well, Kuza, I can hold my breath for 15 minutes, so I can also help spread out air. And just keep coming back to you.
God.
Don't worry, Oscar. Kuza will make sure to have a tentacle wrapped around you so you don't get lost the entire time.
Fate, I have a request. Don't be behind me so I can run away without having to worry about throwing in my way.
when he starts to feel a random unnatural urge, he'll come look for you, Oscar. Don't worry.
God, no, don't touch me.
Ooh. So,
He's
what would
just feeling
happen
a little bitey.
what would happen if Kavul got infected with vampirism?
He would just be Kavul. That doesn't
Yeah.
like the sun.
That hurts, man.
Not as much as this fight's going to.
Alright, let's use the stairs to our advantage. Run. Actually, you know what? I forgot about Eldwin. Yeah, Fate, stay here. I don't want to trip over a tank.
Did you guys get all your initiatives set yet?
Oh, wait,
No,
you
I
didn't
didn't roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't tell us.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No.
21.
Guys, look at my wonderful initiative roll.
I can't see it.
A nice, tasty, dirty one.
Okay, there are too
How
many
did I get knocked
fucking...
back over our standing up?
Sorry, I'm turning on all my initiatives now too. Hold on.
Ooh,
Kane, what's
perfect
your
fit.
modifier? Okay, you go before me.
+2.
So, put yours at like 16.5 or something. Because you
Okay.
go before me.
I don't think you can put points in this, can you?
Initiative?
Just put it... Yeah, I don't think in the in this thing.
You
Can you
can't put.
do
I
decimals?
You can't put points.
Then let's put it to 17.
Keep yours at
Okay.
16. I'll put mine at 15 because Kuza has 17.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it goes down to initiative differences.
Oh,
or like
Oh
that's
yeah,
different.
it already has the mod included. Never mind.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I don't know if you have yours included or not. If we're tied, it then just becomes: do you want to go before me, or do I want to go before?
Well, no.
Actually, you use your dexterity modifier, whoever has
Yeah,
the highest,
the
and then
dot-
if that doesn't happen,
that-
just roll off.
Okay,
No, I mean, I
So-
forgot with frogs rolling, it's automatic, so.
what was yours?
So-
You got a 16.
Yeah, so, yeah, you can just
Oh, I
put
had a
16
17.
in.
Yeah,
Alexia.
I had a 17. It'd be Lexia and Kavul both have 16s.
Yeah, but
that's
she
what they were
has,
talking about.
+2, I have a +1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So Kuza goes first. So just put your number up by 1.
No, I go before Kusa.
Or whoever. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I go before
Uh,
Kavul. It's Kavul that
yeah.
that we're having the conversation with. All right.
Alright.
Actually, if you put on the initiative mod there, a 2, it should just automatically put it before me.
Do the robots grow fangs?
If you put 16 in.
These are the important questions.
No, I can't see the robots at this distance. I can't see their pearly whites.
Are you guys ready?
Or should I say they're
I'm ready.
rusty whites?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think
Good.
so.
Do they have fangs?
No.
Okay, so they can't bite us.
Alright, good.
I mean, they could.
All right.
Kinky.
So, as this goes on, you guys got a clusterfuck here. I don't even know where Eldwin is. He's all in the corner here.
I put him there because I couldn't set him there without knocking everyone over.
Where are you supposed to be? On the red square?
Where the shielding turret is.
Good enough.
You know what I'll just do. You guys.
My
go there,
tabletop just crashed.
You know this. Oh, let me save it real quick in case it was just me.
Mine's still okay. Though I do see people's pings are flying right now.
Okay. All these extra symbols and stuff that you guys have are nuts. Okay, rolling initiative in 3, 2, 1. Kuza has not set their thingy.
Do we need to do
Or
it
did
for
someone-
Kuza?
Did someone unset mine? Yeah, initiative included.
But the
Oh.
number isn't there.
Change.
Oh, I put it in the wrong fucking section. My bad.
It's all good.
I put in increment versus the set amount.
No worries. Let me know when you fixed it.
I'm good.
Oh boy.
Until I can get this back up, can someone stream for me?
Yep, I got you.
All right, team. Let's dive right into this close quarter combat, starting with Oscar.
Oh, okay. Oscar will start off by I don't know if these would be considered undead, so I'm just going to start it off nice and simple, and I hit which one are you? Warforge number 5 with a Mind Sliver.
Get it.
So he has to make a DC 14.
14 as your mind sliver slams into this creature
Alright, cool.
for 8 psychic damage.
Alright. And I don't want to move. So I will stay here and stay vigilant to see if any other tricks happen. If I see anything else with my 360, and that's my turn.
Dodger. Number 5 is up next as he.
Oh really? I didn't even know. As
he cling, 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 and slides into combat. As he's moving towards you, you hear as his arm basically slides into this long sword, basically. So he has like an arm blade that comes out. And he will start swinging at... Fuck it, Oscar.
I should have paid attention to the turn order. Yeah, alright.
Oscar, he swings twice in your direction.
Okay.
They will hit you.
They will hit me?
Yes.
Then I will use shield.
Shield, which brings your AC to... Because I rolled a 20 and a 23. Does that block both?
No, they both hit. They match.
Both of them do?
I get hit by. Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you had like a 21 AC. Shit.
No.
As your shield,
I need armor.
As your shield kind of emanates, these creatures just have some sort of evil force, and they brute strength through your shield and cut you for 4 and 6, so 10 total slashing.
Okay. Fuck.
Next up is number 9.
Oh, that cuts out my tempered hit points. I'm okay with my normal.
Oh, thank you for finding number 9 for me.
I'm just gonna move myself so I can adjust my stuff.
This Warforged, similar scenario. Shink! Arm blade kind of grows out of its arm. Mind you, these guys are all decrepit and withered, right? So like, if a Warforged can become a zombie, that's the kind of graphic we're going for here. And he will also swing, but this time at Alexia. Quink quink with an 8 and a 22.
Well, the 8 misses. But the 22 is gonna hit.
Alright, so I still got 2 spells.
Boom. As this arm blade slices across your chest for 7 slashing damage.
Bull's gonna use his pariah shield to take it.
All right, as you deflect that damage onto you, you take 7 slashing damage. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Whether that be Warforged 9 turn, it would be. That takes us to Kuza.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh no, I used my action.
One sec here. Everything's lagging on my end. There it goes. All right, Well, use my last rage here, and part of it moving the. We'll move here.
Okay.
I think I'm just in the square. Yep. Move there. All right, and we're going to go and take a. I'm gonna use all the attacks on Warforged 5 here using the claws. I'm going to Reckless all of them.
Beautiful.
Got a
Hit it.
+1 for flanking.
So 23
Hit.
for 6 damage there. 6 magic. If that means anything. And then it'd be a 19 for the next one.
19 for the next one. Absolutely hit.
For another 8. And then the last swing, a 14. I'm guessing does not.
Does not do it. So.
Does a 15 hit?
8 and a. I don't know. He rolled a 14. What's with the 15?
Because he's flanking.
Who's he flanking? Oh, he's hitting this one over here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15. I thought he was hitting the one in front of him. No, a 15 still doesn't do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Good information, at least.
So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Boom. You batter this Warforged and you start shredding pieces of shrapnel off of him. Would that be your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. Warforged number 4. Thank you, Greenfinger. I appreciate you. Who will shink with the blade. Eldwin, odds or evens?
Odds,
I rolled
because
a
I'm an
3.
oddball.
It will take 2 arm blade swipes at you. I can't see your AC to tell you if it hits.
14.
Both will hit.
I'm not casting shield.
Okay. Boom and boom. Oh, decent rolls as the first slashes across you and your chair for 7 slashing damage. A follow-up comes up with 6. So, 13 altogether. And that would take care of Warforged number 4. Number 7 is on deck. Yep. Where is he going to go? Guess the only place you really can go. You know what? No, he's going to slide right in here. Arm blades at the ready. He's going to swing at Oscar.
Okay. I still have a 20.
Yep, and they both crack into your shield. Alexia, you're up.
All right. Alexia is gonna quicken mirror image again. So she'll throw out her hands and her shadow extends out, creating 3 illusionary duplicates of herself.
Cool.
And then she will cast Eldritch Blast at well, the one right in front of her, because it's right in front of her.
Gotcha. You are aware it's going to be a disadvantage, correct?
I mean, kind of don't have a choice. I mean, she could back up. Yeah, she'll back up to the stairs. Kind of over here.
Okay, that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. With that
Maybe.
being said, you'll take 3 attacks of opportunity.
3.
Yeah, there's 3 of them around you, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, bro. What's your AC?
Oh no.
17.
An 18 hits, a crit hits, and a 9 doesn't.
You gotta see if they hit the mirrors.
Oh, yeah?
That, and she's going to throw up a shield spell as a reaction.
Okay.
So that increases our armor class to 22.
Gotcha. The crit would still go through, so let's see if you mirror image that. How does that work now?
I have 3 duplicates. You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's duplicate's location. So each time a creature attacks you with a roll, I need to roll a d20 to see if it's me or a duplicate.
Gotcha.
If
You beat a 6 on this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. All right,
15.
perfect. So it crits into one of your mirror images as it explodes and shatters.
Okay. And
Nice.
then she'll cast an Eldritch Blast.
Get it. To which one? You have
Uh,
a couple of options.
I'll be Warforged 4.
Or I'll say you could see enough of it to hit it. Sure, why not? You were just in front of it.
All right.
A 21
21
absolute
hit.
hits.
Yeah, that's 13 damage.
13. Nice hit.
You'll send another one at it. 18.
And 18 also hits.
And it'll take 8, so it's 21 damage total.
Incredible. Kaboom! As you're just shredding chunks of metal and debris and just funk onto the ground. Would that be your turn?
That's my turn.
Kavul!
Okay, I'm gonna do something interesting. Go with. I'm gonna back up. There.
Oh, I didn't roll a d20.
Warforged 5 and 7. Toll the dead on both of them.
5 and 7. All right.
So it's what is that? A wisdom save? Yep, wisdom saving throw.
All right. So this one's for 5, which is a 13, and for 7, which is a 21. So 5 failed.
Okay, 5 takes 2d12 necrotic damage. And I ignore resistance to necrotic, so 19.
Beautiful. How do you destroy this creature with your toll?
The bell just rings and it just head just starts cracking. Cracks in the metal appear.
You, as this breaks open, you hear as like this misty apparition that would be seen by Oscar inadvertently kind of wisp into the wall where the tombs are.
And
Is it
that'll be
escaping
my
into
turn.
the walls?
What was your question, Kabul?
That'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is Possessed Warforged number 2. And kind of just walks around. He will reach on his back this rusty, dusty, decrepit javelin made of metal as he whips it towards Kavul.
Kavul's AC must be sky high
With
right
a
now.
17 to hit.
That matches.
Ooh. This javelin digs into your armor for 6 piercing damage. And that would be his turn. That was number 2. Number 8 is up. Who should be on this side of the fence, I believe. Oh, he's going all the way up fucking back. You know what? He's going to meet his buddy and produce the same style javelin and whip it same at Kabul. That one does not hit, unfortunately, as it falls short and breaks on the ground and shatters. It must have been overly rusty. Fate, you're up.
Ready. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna attack Warforged 7.
Get it.
A charisma check first.
Oof.
Failed. Short
Disadvantage.
sorting.
Like it matters. You have like a 25 to... Oh, that's a critical
no.
fail! Roll your 3d6.
Is it 3d6 or just d6?
No, 3d6. That's right. So 2,
Oh,
that's 5
5.
together. Oh man, wow, that's a bad one, bro. As you swing, you lose complete control of your short sword, and it flies 35 feet. And we're gonna say in a random direction. So you're currently facing this guy. I'm gonna turn your token to face it. Your pointing of your sword is going to represent north, right? In the context of where it's going to fly in which angle. I am going to roll a percentage die. And we're going to see which angle it flies 35 feet in. I rolled a 4%. So with a 4%, it will fly
Rolls that out?
literally where the blue hand is. Yep, right. It's gonna hit the wall right over here, and I will represent that with a little dab on the map.
All right.
Your sword chunks into the wall.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
You still have half your movement, right?
Yeah, and I can dash again
Oh
too.
yeah, okay, cool. So you fucking throw it, you whip it, and you pick it up. That was a little bit lackluster.
I'm going to actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fall back right here behind Oscar.
You
Alright.
son of a bitch.
6,
End
1,
of turn.
3, and 10. I'm just gonna do all of them at the same time. 6, 1, 3, and 10. 6, 1, 3, and 10. 6, 1, 3, and 10. That's 10. That's 6. That's 3. Where's 1 at? Okay, so the ones are all on the edges. Alright, so why don't we do far hanging fruit first? So 35. Let's say 20 here. And then 10 here. And then let's say, fuck it. Let's just say he goes there. And let's bring that to fucking Kuza.
Yeah.
Whatever. You see the pillars. You know what they look like.
I see no
not
pillars. I don't see pillars.
Alright, so. Alright, so. That's going to be. And you know what? This Warforge is going to wrap around because he has movement to do so. To give him flanking. Alright, cool. So, first things first. 10 and 3 are both going to throw javelins. And. You know what? They're going to go for Oscar this time. No, they're not. They're gonna go to Kavul. They're going to go to Kavul. What's up?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still gonna ask it because it could be relevant later. Are these considered undead?
I can't give you that information.
Okay. Well, okay. So instead of you giving me the information, just keep this in mind, and I'll post the ability. Okay.
Sure.
Um.
Both javelins do miss you, Kavul, by the way.
I believe it's this ability, but let me double check.
And
Yes,
the two
it's
that
this
are
ability.
surrounding Kuza are going to make 4 arm blade attacks at you, Kuza. Each of them.
They have advantage because I reckless attack.
Oh, and a +1 as well. 1, 2. Oh my fucking god. A 24 definitely hits. A 19 definitely hits. A 12 does not hit you, but a crit does as well. Boom, boom, and then the crit. Boom. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. 4, 4, 4, and 1. So 12 plus 1, 13 damage. That could have been a lot worse than that.
So that's going to be 6 because of the raging.
I literally rolled a 1 for each one of my damage rolls. Alright.
Yep.
Among the Dead. Can you give me the abridged version of what this is all about, Oscar?
Essentially, if they are considered undead, they have to. If I have not hurt them in any way, they have to make a wisdom save in order to attack me. And if they fail, they must attack something. They will have to attack something else.
Yeah, one of you. Gotcha. All right, that's great. That takes us to Eldwin.
I move my turret. If I can. 5. You know what? Oscar, you have a turret underneath your feet.
I don't know if they could occupy the same space.
What size category is it?
It's small.
Small or tiny?
I think a small and medium can occupy the same space.
Negative. Negative. The only time a small can... Well, first of all, I think the halfling can...
Or is it 2 smalls?
It has to say. I think it's 2 sizes below it could occupy the same space.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can put it right here. Yeah.
I'll target Kuza, myself, Kavul, and Oscar to gain temp HP.
How much?
D8 plus 4. You gain 12 temp HP, replacing what you currently have.
Would you be able to add that to mine? I'm my
I can do it
tabletop
for you.
crashed again.
As suddenly all that damage I just took never happened.
Ain't you
And-
lucky?
And
Yep.
then I shall cast Create Bonfire underneath Warforge number 4.
Having a party.
You said create bonfire under Warforged 4? That's a dexterity saving throw.
DC 15.
I rolled a fail. What's that
Alrighty,
damage?
it takes 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage as it begins to burn through some hoses and inner workings of this whatever's on the innards of this thing. It does not look healthy at all, as it is now officially in the red. Would that be your turn?
And that will be my turn.
At the top of the round, the individual, the one that you guys cracked open and you saw these wisps kind of fly into the tombs that are embedded in the wall, you guys would start to hear rumblings coming from both of those sarcophaguses that are in the wall, as well as commotion echoing beyond doors. Oscar, you're up.
All right, we gotta clean these things up fast. All right. This sucks. All right, Oscar's gonna go. Come on. All right, Oscar's gonna go here. And he's going to green flame blade. Oh, if I move, damn it, I forgot about that. If I move, I can't use that ability, so I can't use it. Oscar's going to green flame blade, possess Warforge 9. And do I want to use my ability so that I can get advantage? No, I'm gonna save it. He's just gonna do a normal attack. Green flame blade on 9.
Get it.
All right. Arcane jab for 23. Who's jab?
Absolutely hits.
All right, that's sneak attack. Green flame blade, and boom for 25 damage. Magical, if it matters.
Boom! You start hearing and seeing sparks like zzz, 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 zzz. It's still standing, but and not only does it spark, you also see that wispy kind of milky fog-like essence inside of it start to leak out.
All right. Well, the green flame is gonna bounce to Warforge 4 for 4 damage.
For 4 damage, as the soul inside
Min
begins
damage.
to vacate this creature's body and start to wisp and fly. It hits the wall with sarcophaguses.
All right, and fortunately, I think that's all I got in me. So yeah, that's same. Yeah, that's Oscar's turn. He's still staying vigilant.
All right. All right, Oscar. Now it's Warforge number 9's turn, who is over in melee, if I remember correctly.
Yep, he's right next to me.
You know what? He's gonna go for it. 2 attacks on you.
Hard pass.
What's your AC?
It's currently 15.
Both will hit you.
Use shield again. I'm in a bad position. I could get swarmed. I'm gonna use shield again.
Roger Dodger, as
Oh.
they do not. Well, actually, does a 23 still hit you? The 16 doesn't.
Yes.
The 23, I think, will still hit.
One second. I'm gonna roll to see if something fun happens. No, nothing fun happens.
9 slashing damage cuts into your back shoulder.
Rough.
Well, your shoulder area. Yeah.
Oh wait, I still have temp hits. Yay!
All right, Kuza.
Which one was the one that crit me? Was it 1 or 6?
6.
Fair enough. Sorry. Kuza, Kuza, Kuza's in front of him. He's just not going to pay attention to him behind him right now. He's going to take a swing with the tentacles. Reckless. So it will be
An 18 absolutely does hit.
Alright. For 11 damage. And then he's going to go to try and do the grapple with it as the bonus action.
Okay.
For a 17.
Strength. Your grapple gets initiated.
Alright.
As your tentacles wrap around the body of this creature.
Yep. And then he'll go and do the claws for the second round of it for a 21.
Yes.
That'll be 9 damage there, followed by fucking hell, 24.
Look at you.
Another 10.
So give me the total damage
19.
report, please.
Overall damage 19 plus another 11, 20, 30. No. Yeah.
30 flat?
30 damage. Yeah, 30 overall for the turn.
How do you kill this creature in one turn?
So like he smacks the tentacles, holding it still, as then like he starts just slamming his hands across it with the claws. One of which is kind of just ripping it the head off from like through the neck.
Incredible. Absolutely.
And then after that he'll move to right here. Oh, the turret's there. Never mind. He'll move to right here between the two of them. Right there. That a little bit more. That's square. There we go. That's all she wrote.
All right. Number 7 is on deck. Where's number 7 at? So number 7 is right over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
7 by Kuzo.
I mean, there's not much he can do. He's just gonna go for Oscar with a +1 to his attack.
Hard pass.
A 13 and a 10 do not do it. As it just keeps on clawing at you, but you're kind of like dodging and weaving. Alexia, you're up.
I can see its moves.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna go from. I'm gonna fire one Eldritch Blast at number 9, starting off.
All right, get it.
Gonna try and finish it off.
Yeah.
16.
16 absolutely hits. How do you kill it?
Just fire my Eldritch Blast at it, smashing it to smithereens. She'll then turn and fire another Eldritch Blast at number 1.
You got it.
Hit that, and we're gonna do that. 12.
For number 1, you can't see, by the way. Pick a different target. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna hit anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definite line of sight on number 1, by the way.
Okay, so I do not have line of sight on number 1.
No, not at all. You're totally behind a wall.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, next time I'll choose my target more wisely.
Yes.
Okay.
As your Eldritch Blast hits the wall.
All right. That's gonna be my turn.
It's all good. Next up, we have Kavul.
Okay, I'm gonna shift here to get an extra bonus on my AC. Woohoo! And then I'm gonna take out the. You know what? I'm gonna chill touch these Warforged 10 and 3.
Warforged 10 and 3. Get it.
The ones in this area.
Yeah. Here's for 3. 12 to hit.
12 does not do it.
And 18 to hit.
On the 10.
Yep.
Damn, your chill touch does. Oh, you just. Oh, you rolled the max damage on that first one.
As your chill touch hits number 10. Solid.
13 necrotic, and if it is undead, it has disadvantage to attack me. And what else does it do?
I can't heal.
Yeah, I can't heal. So.
Okay. Awesome. as your chill touch just grabs this entity and starts squeezing down. Would that be your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right, 2 and 8. 2 and 8 are back here. As you hear zzz, 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 and it kind of opens up. Yeah, he kind of opens up a thing on his back and pulls out another javelin. Both of them do, and because that's the only target they really see, they're just going to keep on sending it to you, Oscar.
I'm popular! Yay! I guess they're not
both,
undead,
They are
guys.
both going to hit.
I mean, you still have your shield up, right?
Yeah, I still have my shield up.
20 and a 21.
Oh.
Guys, I need some stronger armor. I'm getting bullied. All right, yeah, that hits for sure, man.
Ooh, a 9
Should have been
and
a wizard.
A 9 and a 9. So 18 total piercing damage from 2 different sources as they both chunk into you.
All right, so I take 15. That puts me at 38.
Fate.
Awesome. 5, 10. I'm gonna go here and I'm going to use my short sword.
Get it.
Yeah, why don't you stand there and take some hits?
Finally.
Absolutely.
18 with flank.
Holy shit. 18 damage total, you said?
18 to hit.
Oh, 18 to hit absolutely hits.
All right, the damage is 25.
25. You guys hit like fucking trucks, man. As you
He
cleave
copied my
this,
technique.
this sword cleaves a mighty smash into this metallic skin, shredding it almost practically all the way through. It's still standing, but just like before, you see the wisps of energy kind of pulling itself out of the creature, like it just kind of emanate like blood, except like a mist.
Nice.
Hey, Aldwin.
I'm gonna slide in front of Oscar.
Huh? My
Aldwin,
hero.
Does your shield and turret count as an ally?
No. It has the
Oh.
same effects like a spiritual weapon as far as what it does to
Gotcha.
combat.
Wasn't sure.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. 1, 3, and 10. 1, 3, and 10. There's 1. There's 3 and 10. So 1's the only one in melee right now. Who will strike at the turret? 2 arm blades at the turret. An 18 and a 19.
They'll both hit, but I'm gonna double check its health.
Yep. I rolled a 7 and an 8 for damage, so 15 damage.
You said an 18 and a 19, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they both hit. And then what was the damage?
A grand total of 15.
Okay, it's at 20 HP.
Okay, beautiful. The next creature, so yeah, you two. Oh, you know what they're gonna do? They see a new melee target. Yeah. Let's do this. And let's do that. Damn it. Warforged 3 is gonna have a +1 to his attack. A 16 and a 17.
We both miss.
And then Warforged 10, no bonuses to that. Boom, boom. A 22 and a 13.
I'll react with defensive duelist.
What does that do now?
I get my armor or my dex modifier gets added to my AC.
No, it's your proficiency mod. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Even still,
So you'd add
it'll
3.
be enough
You'd add
to-
3.
Yeah, proficiency bonus 3.
Oh my god, yeah. You still well that'll make it 22. That's still a hit.
Oh. I'll just take this hit.
Okay, that's fine. 6
You
slashing
reduce the
damage crests across your armor. And that'll be that. I believe that's everything, right? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Eldwin, you're up, buddy.
Alrighty, I will target Oscar and Fate for temporary HP. / roll 8 plus 4. They will both gain 10 temporary HP.
Alright, I'm gonna move my token really quick, bro. I'll put him back.
And then I'm going to cast
I think.
Create Bonfire on Warforged 10.
Come on.
An 18 was my deck save.
Thank you, whoever did that.
That makes it. And then gonna Arcane Fire. Wow.
1 damage to 10.
A total of 3 damage halved, so.
Well, you don't take half the bonfire damage. I believe bonfire is a save and suck, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Is it a save or
Is-
suck?
Yeah, so 1 arcane firearm and that was for Warforged number 10?
Yep.
Boom. Beautiful hit as you fire, boom, out of your little hickory stick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it chunks it for 1 point of damage. Would that be your turn?
25. And that'll be my turn.
FYI, you will incur an attack of opportunity from Warforged number 7. You are aware of that, right?
Number 7? Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it. 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
4 slashing as you slide past. He just kind of clips your shoulder area. Would that be your turn?
Mm-hmm.
At the top of the round, with all the spirits you've let go from these Warforged or whatever's possessing them, you start to hear rumblings from the wall. These sarcophagus that are adorned in Holy Empire relic and gear starts to kind of hear the sounds of things moving around on the inside of these stone sarcophaguses. Eldwin, as you get closer to that door, you also hear commotion from behind, and it seems to be getting much closer.
Oh no.
Probably just around the bend.
Oh no.
And it seems to sound like footsteps.
Oh no.
So,
Oh wait, that I could do something.
Oscar, you're.
Oh no.
Okay. I want to kill things, but if shit's coming, I should probably do something about it. I'm going to.
Don't worry,
Uh,
I got this. The door won't be able to open.
Oh god,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Oscar will trust Eldwin. He's going to. That'd be a waste of green flame blade. So Oscar's gonna go here, shuffle around, side to side with Fate, and he's going to green flame blade, 10. All right. Come on. All right. I can't. So, wait. Can I? I'd have to go around. I'd have to take an attack of op. Wait, which number is he? He's 7. The 7. Oh, 7's gonna get an attack on me. Oh no, Kuz is gonna kill him. Yeah.
You
Alright.
can go diagonal here.
No, I'm not attacking him. It'd be a waste of green flame blade. So, boom on. This is on 10.
Okay.
15.
A 15 does not do it.
Damn it! If only I gave myself advantage. Okay. And I don't want to be abused more, so I'm gonna back up. And
As you back
end
up,
my
10's going to
turn.
take a swing at you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
With a 15
that
to
was
hit.
dumb. And my shield went down, so it would hit. I'm gonna save the. I'll take it.
All right, only 7 slashing damage
All right, I gotta move him again.
with its arm blade.
That was stupid. I forgot that I was in melee. Like an idiot.
It's all right. That's a lot on the table, man. It's almost like it really happens like that in real life.
This is real life. This is a game.
You think this is a game?
This is D&D, fool!
You're right. It's too mature to be a game. That's all I got.
All right. You know, this whole fucking time, I forgot one of the key elements of these Warforges. Son of a bitch, man.
That they're allergic to blood, so they can't attack anyone.
Kuza, you're up.
Or will
Yep.
die.
going to recklessly attack Warforged 1.
Get it.
Going with the claws for 24, which would be 11 damage there. The second swing would be a 12, that would miss. And then the third one at it would be a 17.
17 hits.
So 10, 21 damage overall to Warforged 1.
You're making me want to make a barbarian. Absolutely. As you chunk with your magical claws, you're just shredding pieces of shrapnel everywhere.
Yep, and that's all she wrote.
Fantastic. Warforged number 7 gets a last hurrah. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? As much as he wants to go and hit Alexia, he's not going to do so. He'll continue to go for Oscar.
Oh, come on. There's like 5 people.
Yeah, but you're a semi-caster.
Let them beat women. It's fine. This is sexist.
Are you done? Are you done?
Damn.
I don't know if I should be offended at that.
I got an 18 and a 15.
Can't be. I'll cast shield this time. So.
All right, as they both crack off. I don't know how many spell slots you guys got left. I'm seeing a lot of spells being flung around. Can you guys just make sure you're keeping track of your spell slots just in case?
I believe that was either my last cast or I have one left. I'll double check. But I will roll to see if something fun happens. No.
Nope. All right, that takes care of 7. Alexia, you're up.
Okay. She's going to continue with the whole Eldritch Blast thing. She'll go ahead and... Do I got sight on 7?
I mean, look at the map. You have, you're behind walls here. So anything outside of that line of sight. So
You're technically on the stairs, so I think you should be able to see it over my head, right?
over the head is yes, but side to side is no.
Okay, so basically I only have sight on 7, 10, and 2.
Yeah, if that's what's in front of you, yes.
Yeah. So she's going to first attack 7.
Get it.
18.
Absolutely hits.
7 damage.
Absolutely dead. How do you kill it?
I'll just blow off its head.
Boom! And the wisps fly out of it into the wall.
And then she's gonna attack 10.
Number 10, get it.
9. That's...
Does not do it as it cracks into the floor behind it.
Alright. That's gonna be her turn.
You got it, brother. All right. So, as that is happening, Kavul, you're up.
Okay, I move forward a space. Chill touch on 10 and 3.
10 and 3, get it.
So, for 10... Ooh.
That's a fail.
Yeah. I'm just going to roll for 3 real quick, then I'll roll my... Oh, wait, I should probably do my... Well, it happens simultaneously, so I'm not sure what you want to do with that.
I mean, the spell happens simultaneously, then roll the other one first, and then we'll...
Okay. For 3, 25 to hit for 15 necrotic.
So, the 15 necrotic goes on to which one now? 3?
3, yep. And my 3d6.
Matt, we could hear your television show.
14.
Matt, we could hear your television show, buddy.
What television show? I don't got anything going on.
I hear background. I'm sorry. It sounded like a television show to me. But yeah, we heard something talking. Sorry. Anyway, so boom. So yeah, necrotic on that guy hits him and puts him in the fucking yellow. Now roll your 3d6. You did for the...
Dust gets in my eye. Some dust gets in my eye. Oh no.
Yeah, it's quite dusty down here.
So, D4 rounds.
You done fucked up. Roll a D4. Only 1 round.
One round, yeah.
All right. Warforged. I'm sorry. Are you done with that turn, Kavul?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Warforged number 2 and 8. 2 and 8. Yeah, I see them. One towards Oscar, one towards Kuza. This one's Oscar's 18 and a 13. Kuza
Miss.
6 and 12.
Neither of those would hit me.
Did you get hit, Oscar? I'm sorry.
His shield is still up.
Oh,
I
your
still
shield's
have
still
20.
on. Got you. Yeah, so nothing happens there. That was lackluster. Fate, you're up.
I'm going to give myself advantage with cunning action, so I can't move anymore. I'm going to charisma check. Failed, so now I attack. This should technically cancel out, and I just attack
Regular
normally.
attack.
I'm going to go after Warforged. I'm going to have to go Warforged 10.
Get it. Hell yeah. dude.
25.
How the fuck do you end the life of this Warforge?
I just charge my blade, and when I swing it into it, I get like halfway into it, and then it just explodes.
Beautiful. This is for Warforge 10, right?
Yep.
It explodes into a misty heap of metal and ghostly, like, mist tendrils that slam into the wall.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. 1 and 3. One is next to Kuza. But he's not going to go for Kuza. He's actually going to hit the fucking shielding turret. Arm blade. Boom, boom.
Turret,
A 22 and a
no.
15.
15 does not hit.
22 for 6 slashing damage.
It is now 14 each.
Beautiful. And then that was, I'm sorry, then 3 is next. Who is going to... Fate, attack of opportunity. Roll a charisma check first. Lucky son of a fucking bitch. The 26 absolutely slams into this dude for 8 fucking slashing. You lucky motherfucker, you. Alright, now possessed number 3 will hit towards the wheelchair dude. 17 to hit and an 11 to hit.
You attack
I'll
the cripple?
cast shield, making neither of them hit.
Alright, as the shield cracks off, I assume the shield gets casted through your fucking chair.
Yep, it basically looks like a little inflatable bubble just wraps around real quick.
Book! And it bounces off. That's incredible. Eldwin, you're up.
Arcane lock on the door using my last second level spell slot.
Link, please.
And I will I'll grind up some gold and sprinkle it on the door.
You touch a closed door, one again the chain becomes locked for the duration. You and the creatures you designate when you cast a spell can open. You can also set a password. Otherwise, it is impassable until it is broken or the spell is dispelled or suppressed. Interesting. Casting knock on unspecified arcane life. That's funny, dude. Look at that shit. I've never ever seen that spell ever used in any game I've ever played. So well done. So yeah, what does that look like? Why don't you tell me what it looks like, buddy, as you crush the gold down?
Basically, what it looks like is I reach into my bag, grab out some gold and some of my tinker's tools, and as I spread it on the door, I also grab a chain and kind of wrap it on the handles, and it just kind of molds together into what looks like an iron grip holding it shut.
Incredible. All right, so that was your action. You want to take any movement or bonuses?
Bonus action, gonna give Oscar... Yeah, just Oscar some temp HP.
You got it.
Thank you.
Amazing.
You gain 9
6.
temp HP, so 6 total.
Elvin, give me a perception check, please.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? No, let's make it your passive perception. What's your passive perception?
13.
With a 13, you absolutely would have heard this. As you hear the jiggle on the lock, and you hear banging, you overhear Just go around. Next up. I'm sorry, was that your turn, Eldwin?
5, 10. You can't touch me! Touch me now, big man!
Oh, shit. Next up, we have Oscar. You're up.
All right. I'm sick of this guy. I'm going to use my ability to just give myself advantage by sacrificing my movement, and I'm just gonna wail on him with booming blade,
Get it.
and bam.
You got it.
I can't see what I rolled.
You rolled an 18.
Okay, and I'll
Finish him!
Finish him. Kadoosh! For 29 damage.
Holy shit.
Is Booming Blade 3d6 already? Holy
No,
shit.
that's my sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Yo. That shit ain't cool.
Why do you think
dude.
Fate started doing it? Because it's
That's-
good.
That sucks. And that was for
I-
which
I
number
just-
again? Number 12, number 2?
Number 2, yeah.
Alright, so that's 29 damage. This creature is literally hanging on by a wispy thread. As
God damn it!
You nail it extremely hard. But yeah, it's not dead. It's just barely standing.
My knife just stabs through its body, and I take it out, and there's a hole in it, but it's still alive.
Yeah, you see the ghost-like tendrils inside of it just kind of wisping about from that hole. Would that be your turn, Oscar?
Yes, I cannot do anything else.
All right, Kuza.
Kuza's going to recklessly attack Warforged 1 there with
Get
his
it.
claws.
Yeah, and it
20.
fucking dies, I bet.
It's going to be 11 damage for the first swing. And then-
Yep.
Be 19 for the second swing. For another
What's the grand,
9,
What's the grand
so
total?
18.
Yeah, it's fucking dead. It's fucking
Okay.
dead. How do you kill Warforged 1?
It just kind of just just kind of slashes it till like the faceplate kind of falls off from one, and the other slash just kind of gouges it into its head.
The faceplate flashes off, and you see like clockwork gears, but these gears, they're not moving. What you see is like ghost-like mist, kind of like swirling around for the gears.
Gotcha. And then for the second attack, it's going to be on Warforged. I think it's 8? Yeah, 8. And it's going to be with the tentacles for a 24.
Absolutely smacks into it.
Yep. It's going to be 9 damage, and then with the bonus, going to go to grapple with a 21.
You fucking grapple it.
The disdain in that comment. Alright, yeah, and then me and it are restrained, and that's all she wrote.
You got it. 2 and 8 are next. 2 and 8 are next. 2 and 8 are
Wait, no,
next.
it's Alexia that's next.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Alexia, you're up.
All right. Well, she's gonna move back down to here.
Thanks for the extra AC.
And she's gonna target Warforged 3 since I'm no longer being blocked by walls.
There's
I
a
should
pillar
be-
right here.
There's a what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
right
a
here.
pillar
There's
there.
a pillar.
Yeah.
Essentially, just move 5 feet to your right and you'll be good. There you go.
Okay, I move 5 feet to my right. Now I'll target Ward Forge 3 with my Eldritch Blast.
It's a process, but we got it.
12.
12 does not do it as it hits the door that's arcane locked and then ricochets off of that magic into the pillar on the other side of the room.
14.
14 also does not do it as it nails into the ceiling.
I'm gonna quicken another Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're not. There you go. Roll your damage. 5
Jesus
force
Christ,
damage.
man.
How
What
do you,
spell is
how do you
this?
kill it?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a glancing blow, but for some odd reason, it just falls apart.
No one can beat my friends. They're amazing.
As for my second one, I'll go for Warforged 2. Fuck it, why not?
That's which one? 2?
Yeah.
It's
The one
dead
over
as
here.
well.
Yeah. That one's just a full-on just... Ah!
Alexi
Die,
is
you
pissed.
stupid fucking automatons! She says that, by the way.
Absolutely. Would that be your turn?
That will be her turn, yes.
Kavul.
Okay, let's chill touch number 8. Actually, no, that one's taking damage, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna 12 dead it. So a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. A 19.
Okay, it's good. You know what? Yeah, and then I'm just gonna slide up a little bit. That'll be my turn.
All right. Looks like the Warforged 8 will get a turn. After all, why don't we go ahead and... Fuck it, we're gonna go for that damn machine again.
Motherfucker, stop
Oh,
touching my
A
turret.
16 and a crit.
The 16 does not hit.
Ooh, the
You're
crit.
gonna break his toy.
The crit hits for 13 damage.
Oh, it's not
Crit with
At 1
disadvantage?
HP.
Is it from disadvantage because it's restrained?
Oh.
Yeah.
Boo. It doesn't do a damn thing.
Yeah. Go
Boo.
critical.
Fate.
Well, no,
For the
for a tentacle man, I kind of like you.
I have a feeling Kuz is not going to make it out of here.
He really wanted to break that turret.
Fate, you're up, buddy.
For the flank. Got a charisma check.
Yep, go for it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, these charisma checks.
So I'm gonna I should have advantage on this too
You're
because
just
of
rolling
the
super good,
restrained,
too.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, Fate, you need to play the lotto or something, man. All right, so let's see, 18, fucking crazy. Yeah, you know what? Is it dead? Let me see. I can't see because you're token. So
It would do 21 damage.
Yeah. How do you kill it, Fate?
This time I'm just gonna stab it, and then I'm gonna send the arcane boom going right into it, and then it explodes again.
It shatters as it once again releases this misty, foggy apparition, which slams into the wall. Eldwin, you're up.
Guys, they're coming from the other door. I heard them coming from that one. Well, follow me.
Are you sure which door? The one behind us or that one over there?
This one over here. I locked that door. Trust me, they can't get through.
I mean, I said behind us.
Are there any other doors besides that one over there?
Also, I'll target Fate again, trying to give him some better temp HP.
Sure.
Me too.
I don't need it if you just want to hit Oscar with it.
Oh, I think he was talking about me, actually. I'm the only one that has damaged temp
Yeah,
HP.
you now have 10 temp HP.
One more.
Hey, man.
You
Hey,
never know.
1 is a lot. Did you not
That
see
could be
the
the-
fact my shield turret survived with 1 HP if it wasn't for him having disadvantage.
God damn, shut up! You're gonna get me killed.
Don't worry, between me and you, I don't know who Frog wants to kill more. By the way, create bonfire at the door.
Sure. 100%. And I
Oh.
guess that would be your turn, yeah?
Oh,
That would
wait.
indeed.
Oh, I know some synergy that could be happening right now.
All right. As you hear the sounds of footsteps slowly fade away, the sarcophaguses at the top of the round begin to rumble and shake with immense force. And what appears to almost look like magic, they each launch from their shelvings onto the ground. And they shatter. Stone fly shatters everywhere. Dust and debris gets kicked up. And the corpses that emanate and start to rise, they all are adorned in Holy Empire. Don't mind the model, all right? They all begin to, they're all in Holy Empire armor and whatnot, and they're all gonna go at the same time, just not this turn here. 1 second. So I said there was bunk beds, which makes it 2 per shelf times 10. So fucking.
Oh Jesus! All right,
5, 6, 7.
we're getting our money's worth.
Fireball.
Alright, Alexia, no pressure here, but
It's all.
this is the only reason why you're here.
I do have a fireball ready. I mean, I have not used my last 3rd level yet.
We ain't done yet. I'm just placing them on the map. Now I need to actually move them as they fly off the shelves and they shatter in random locations. I'm
At
trying to
times like these, I'm happy that undead typically can't attack me at first.
Oh god, we got Scooter out there in the middle of
Hey, Elwin, remember when you thought the giant was gonna kill you?
It was gonna be zombies.
Oh wait, wait.
good, Mr. Dark.
Good news is you don't have to worry about Kavul eating you, because I think
Oh,
the
wait.
zombies are gonna munch on you first.
I can test something out on these zombies.
Test?
They seem
Chaos.
to be, and forgive me, I know they look to be emaciated zombies, but like I said, it was the first target thing I grabbed. They're actually more skeletal in nature.
Oh, so they don't have flesh. Fuck!
If they do have flesh, it's been long since withered and leathered and dry.
Never mind, I can't test anything on them. Other than pain.
Now, once again, they're all going to move at the same time, so as they fly off the shelves, they all begin to stand up. Oscar, you're up.
Guys, I think we should all head into the stairway to funnel them.
Can't leave Eldwin out there by himself.
Just go! I'm not worth saving!
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's so adorable. It's so cute.
This is the worst. This
This is
Can
the
we
way.
cover him?
Just complete the mission. I'll get out of here somehow.
Kill a
Okay.
path for him. Take out 2. I mean, we need to kill.
Okay.
We need to kill 3 to get him out without only taking 1 opportunity attack, or maybe 4.
Okay, so sucks so much. Why did Oscar have to be a nice guy?
Why
Bro.
does Oscar have to be a nice guy? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
I mean,
If I'm
Oscar
gonna-
could suddenly become selfish. Self-preservation, man. It's a powerful motive.
Okay. I only have 1 spell slot left. I have to save it. Okay. Oh, actually, this will work. This will work. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm going to green flame blade. This one. It has no name. The one directly in front of me.
Okay,
I'm going to green flame blade him.
get it.
Or actually, for the purpose of what we're doing, I'm going to instead the other one, thunder damage one, booming blade
This
him.
one?
No, this one.
Okay.
This one. I'm booming blade. This one. All right, and I'm going for arcane jab.
Hit.
For. Okay.
Nice, dude, send
and-
him home.
Oh, that's the right one. Booming blade. All right. If I don't, I hope you die. I don't see how much damage. 26
26.
damage.
Kaboom!
Oh, I killed it.
The
Fuck, I should've green-
bones fly everywhere. The Holy Empire tabard gets shattered and flies in random directions.
All right, that's one down. Get out of there, and then Oscar's gonna disengage. It's 5 feet, so he's 15, and he's gonna go back here. As I said, we need to funnel them so they can't all swarm us, and that's gonna be Oscar's turn.
All right, Kuza, you're up.
Need to kill these two.
Make a path.
I mean, Cruz is in a rage right now. He's not really paying attention to language. And there's a thing.
Fate point real hard.
No, Kuzu wouldn't be.
So,
We wouldn't want him to do it. We can range him.
yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what number you have the one in front of me, but I'm just swinging at that
jiggle
one
the
from
one.
it
Just
with
jiggle the one that you want to hit.
Yiggle it.
That one going to smack with the claws here with Reckless.
Good.
For 13?
A 13? Does a 13 do it? Let me see. A 13 does do it.
Once I think I damage. I think I'm lagging right now in my end.
Yep.
Okay. So there's 10 damage for that one. I accidentally clicked it twice.
Okay.
For the second swing, 21
On the same target?
for
Yep.
another. So 17 damage to it
17 so far.
in the
You crunch
nose,
it,
and
it
then
falls at your feet.
yeah, 7. All right, and then 5, 10, 15. I think I just moved him right.
You didn't move him at all.
Is he floating? No, he's
My
not.
answer-
moving.
Yeah, I'm straight 99 on my end. I'm moving to the side of Kavul, between Kavul and Current, next to the one that's between the two pillars. That makes sense. A diagonal from it. And then I'm going to use the
this
tentacle
one?
attack on that one. I don't know. I'm straight 99 on my end. It was the one that was between the two pillars that would be diagonal from currently. And it would be a 20 to hit tentacles.
20 with tentacles hits.
One second, I'm waiting for the damage. It'd be whatever the damage roll ends up being, and then a grapple following.
Don't forget the damage.
Yeah, it's loading. He's lagged out.
Oh, he has 999.
Yeah. Tabletop just went straight to him, and it's lagging my second now.
Do you have hard dice in front of you?
There it went.
Okay, so
Oh,
20,
no, there it is.
Yep, there went 8 for the tentacle damage, and 21 grapple following.
Okay. 1 second. Let me catch up to you real quick here.
You're good.
All right. So, oops. Boom. And he is successfully grappled. As your tentacles wrap around this skeleton, you hear bones start to crunch as they are pretty brittle. Would that be your turn?
Hit
All right, Alexia.
All right. Let's see. Well, I am definitely in a nope spot. He is going to. Hold on, let me check my character sheet real quick. Make sure I can do this.
Low key.
Look
Seriously, don't worry about it.
Look at the strategy people trying to be all fucking subliminal.
She's going Misty
Kill
Step.
the ones over here.
And just as a bonus action and move all the way over here.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Oh.
Making this so much harder than it has to be.
Go
then
the
she's
top
gonna,
off.
Eldritch Blast.
Get it.
Hold on.
Don't forget there's a pillar.
That
Oh, he's got target for days. He's good.
yeah. Going Eldritch Blast. The one that she missed, she stepped away from this one over here.
Absolutely.
So we'll start there.
Sure thing.
15,
Hit.
13 damage.
Oh, that's an instant kill. As you blast bone everywhere.
And then she's going to get the one that was right next to it over here.
Get it. Hit.
I would certainly hope so. 9 damage.
9 damage as you blast some ribs off. It is still standing. Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Kavul.
That will be her turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
I know exactly
yeah.
what Kavul's about to do.
I forgot about that.
Turn undead. Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Everyone's within 30 feet of me, so.
Everyone is within 30 feet of you.
Yep, and if they're challenge rating half or below, they get destroyed if they fail.
1 second here. Let me just make sure I'm measuring right here. And he said half and below, they instantly blow up.
Yep, if they fail their saving throw.
So how many
Yeah, it's a
channel
wisdom
divinities- How many channel, or not channel, but how many times do you get to do this per sesh?
2 push per short rest, so I get 1 more left.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I'll tell you what, Kavul. Why don't you explain to the family how this actually happens? What do you do? Like,
So,
going from the walking up, I want you to make a movie out of it.
I walk up. I just pretty much do one of those fist salutes on the chest as the Raven Queen holy symbol that's branded on the back of my hand just starts glowing, and then it just like a shockwave emanates out from me, hitting everyone. That's undead within range.
And I have another question. So, is it instant destroy, or the wisdom save fail would make them destroyed?
The wisdom save. They have to fail the wisdom save first.
Oh, fucking shit.
So,
all right. So,
yeah.
Frog doesn't want to roll it.
So, you know what I'm just going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck, I lost count. 1 second.
I think
1, 2, 3,
2
4,
have died.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
No.
13,
3 have
14,
died.
15, 16, 17.
Yeah,
Yes,
3 have died.
All right, 17. So we'll start off with this, and then we'll randomize which ones failed. All right, here we go. 1 fail. 2. What's your
14.
14?
Yep.
That's a fail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. From top to bottom. A 9, a 13, a 15, that's 1 save. A 2, a 15, that's 2 saves. A 16, that's 3 saves. A 1, a 16, that's 4 saves. A 5, a 1, an 8, a 7, a 2, a 0, a 14, that's 5 saves. A 12, and an 8.
You killed 12 of them.
And I'm going to randomize. I said there's 17 left on the board, right? And 5
Yep.
Correct.
survived.
Yeah.
The
Just
5 that
coincidentally, we're all the
surrounded-
ones surrounding Eldwin. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna reasonably say the furthest ones away from the turn undead are the ones that survived. Let's just do that because that would make the most sense. So he'll
Yeah, that
survive.
makes sense.
He'll survive. You know, I'll just do this. Dead, 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 dead. How many is that? 1, 2,
5.
3,
Yep,
4,
that's
5.
5.
So Kavul, as your blast goes out, this shockwave, most of these skeletons, they go pew, and literally just turn to powder. And it's like that soft powder that doesn't even fall hard, like it just kind of floats down as the other 5 are continuing with the battle. Would that be your turn, you son of a bitch?
No, that will not be my turn.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Bonus
Fate.
action, spiritual weapon on the one right here. This one.
You got the spell slot for it still?
Yep.
All right.
I got plenty of spell slots left.
Let me give you a spiritual weapon. Change the color to yellow because I can.
Eldwin's like, I was ready to die.
And then it's only an 8 to hit it, so it fails.
Yeah, it definitely fails to hit, but nevertheless, I think you've hit enough. Fate,
You've
you're
done
up.
enough.
Just gonna move forward one more because I have the movement. That's it.
Okay.
Slide right here, charisma check. Huh, didn't work. Weird.
Eldwin is
short
just
sword attack.
thinking.
11.
An 11 does not do it as this creature parries you away.
I'm going to scoot back.
All right. That takes us to Eldwin.
Well, that was unexpected. Since when could you do that, lizard man? And then he's going to push his little wheels as fast as he can.
And that would have been 50 feet, right?
Yep,
Any attacks of opportunity on that? I forgot where you were. I wasn't watching.
I was right in front of Kavul.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
there's
Yeah,
no
no,
one there.
you fucking, you haul ass away, literally like fucking, like a speed wheelchair. Yeah.
Just wait till like activates Expedious Retreat.
Would that be your turn?
Yep, I'm just keeping the bonfire at the door.
Skeleton's turn. They're all dead. They're all dead. What the fuck?
My children.
They're all dead.
I want you to know, I nearly shat myself when I saw all of them appear.
All
It was
right.
20. We just killed 10 guys and then 20 more showed up. I was like, holy fuck.
Let's see. I mean, honestly, they don't have any fucking bows on them because they're buried. So they just have their standard weaponry. So fuck it, dude. I mean, it is what it is.
The only thing these things can throw is hands.
Alright, so we have one rusty, dusty, short sword attack to Fate. That was actually a 23 to hit, Fate.
Let him do it.
8 piercing. These guys
He
hit
has
harder than
it.
the fucking Warforged. What the hell? 8 piercing damage, Fate. And then the 3 short swords to Kavul. I hope they all fucking crit.
I hope they all run at once.
21, a 19, and an 8.
2 of those would definitely hit.
What?
2 of those hit.
2 of those hit Kavul? I think we lost Kavul.
My mic was muted. Sorry. Both 2 hit. 2 hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure. Boom and boom. Grand total of 10 for the both of them. 1 for 3, 1 for 7. As their
Ooh, I still have
blades-
10 hits.
Yeah, as their blades dig in. All right, Oscar. Actually, no, not Oscar. Wait 1 second. The last round they did that, and then they. Okay, no, yep. Oscar, you're up.
Okay. Just a quick question. What the fuck? That's not the question. Do I hear anything? Like, do I hear any footsteps behind us?
With your current passive perception, no, you do not.
With the 14, okay. Then I mean, I guess it's better to just get rid of the present threats. So I will go over here and try to murk this zombie with a booming blade.
I'm sorry, Oscar. I was saying goodnight to my son. Say that last.
I stab zombie
Stab
skeleton thing.
Stab it. Oh, there was one alive over there. Oh, he
Yeah.
he never attacked you, little bastard.
Oh well, he's not ever going to again.
Yeah, he's fucking probably dead. Yeah, he's gone. You shatter him. I mean, kablooey.
That was really low damage.
Yeah, he only had 3 health left.
Oh well, I popped him like.
Would that be your turn?
And I still have. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, I'm. I'll. I don't want to be the first thing they see. If they go to that door, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over here.
The first thing they'll see is a fire.
Oh, you're right. Well, I can't. I can't hold my action. So yeah, that's it. I'm going over there. I'm backing up Alexia. They look to be in danger.
All right, Kuza.
Yep. If someone can move me next to Kavul. It'd be Kavul's left. Yep.
Drop kick.
That's the right, but sure, that works.
What do you mean? That's his left. Oh, well, I'm facing the other side of the screen. I'm not. Yeah.
Right.
No, I am. I'm looking at it from the back forward.
Whatever.
That's what they all say.
I'm moving it back. Fuck it.
Yeah. The one that's directly in front of Kuza right now, he's going to recklessly attack with claws.
Okay.
21 for
hits.
That's 10 damage.
All right. Creature.
And then a 15.
Yes, absolutely hits.
For another 7.
That creature is now dead skis as you rip it to shreds, and this bone just lands everywhere.
Yep. And then the one that was in the middle of the 3 going to hit with the tentacles.
Get it.
For a 19.
That absolutely smacks the skeleton. For
dealing
10 damage.
Yep, and then I'll do a grapple for 11 this round.
I beat the grapple!
Fail!
Yay! I rolled an 18. As you
Damn it!
try to grab, so your tentacles wrap around the rib cage, and it just winds up snapping one of the ribs off. So you have a rib in your tentacle.
A rib dagger.
Yep. And that's all she wrote.
You got it.
Frog's been waiting for that fucking fail all night.
He didn't have to wait. It happened like 3 times at the beginning of the session.
All right, Alexia, finish it off.
All right. Let's see, how many do we got left? We
3.
have 3. Well, I can't kill all 3. I will get the one. I'll target the one in front of Fate with.
You mean you can't kill 12 in a round?
I can. It's
I
if they
just
clump
won't.
together in a 20-foot radius, and
Oh, okay.
I mean, right where you're standing is a perfect fireball spot.
Well, I'm not gonna fire by myself, Eldrin. All right. He's going Eldritch Blast the one in front of Fate first.
Okay, get it.
What do you
25.
think
Oh,
Elvin lost
yeah.
his legs?
Oh my
13.
god, a one shot again as it fucking gets slammed up. Bones. Dude, Fate, bones are just shattered across your whole body.
And then she'll take care of the one to Kuza's right. That's the one she's aiming at.
Get it. That is
13.
a hit.
7. Only 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bones shatter away, but there's still enough of it together that it's still standing and attacking. Would that be your turn?
That will be my turn.
Cool.
Okay, Raven is gonna go hit this one over here.
Get it.
14 to hit for 10 damage.
Oh my fucking god! Your spiritual weapon like it flies right through into the bones, and it kind of goes and it shatters everywhere under the energy that your raven gives.
And then my the one in the middle, out comes the shark tooth longsword.
Oh wow! Long time since I've seen that bad boy.
12 to hit.
A 12 does not do it, as you're just a little on the shaky side, probably from all the energy it took to blow everything the fuck up.
The salt.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, if it's not a fucking fireball, it's a fucking turn undead.
Turn undead, I think, is worse because it's technically like 60 feet.
So that's your turn, Kavul. Fate, you're up.
Alright, gonna boom. Charisma check. Nope. Royal short sword.
Oh my lord. Unfortunately, it's not a crit. But a 19
Damn.
absolutely does do it for 20 some odd damage. You know what, Fate? How do you end this combat?
I'm just lightly gonna prick the zombie, and I'm gonna send my arcane boom into it, and it's gonna explode.
It shatters. The skull ricochets off the 15-foot high ceiling as you see fog and energy dissipate and kind of evaporate. Combat is officially over. Shortly after combat ends, you would hear footsteps coming closer to this doorway.
Where there's currently a fire at the door.
So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Great Bonfire doesn't last that long.
It lasts
you
a
can just
minute.
recast it.
Yeah, he can keep on casting concentration. I believe it's a concentration. You can double check.
It is. It's a concentration up to a minute.
And then for the minute, my raven's gonna be chilling there to peck at any hostiles.
I will target Fate, Kavul, and myself to gain temporary hit points.
Yeah, everyone has like one round that they can deal with here.
If someone can move me up by Kavul.
Did we get 7 temporary hit points? Was that the
Yeah.
roll for it?
Yeah, so if you have less than 7, bump it up to 7. And let me see if there's anything I can do to prep for this one turn. Oh, okay. Oscar's just gonna have his cloak at the ready.
Kavul will
his
shout,
extra cloak.
"Get near, I'll protect ya."
Dude, we have everybody should have a small health potion, what potion did we get?
Regular health potion, yeah.
Regular health potion.
Oh, did you guys share those? I'd never.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
would've
already
started
shared
already.
those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, then
Oh, I
Kavul
did.
says, "Get near, I'll protect ya."
All right, team. So here's the dirty and the skinny. As you guys prep that one round of free combat, the door swings in. And you see where in the holy fuck?
Is it gonna be a picture?
I'm trying to find one right now.
Alright, I gotta zoom the fuck out. Alright, it's over there. Where I saw the guy that's not my dad.
Sounds like you have some dad issues.
He does.
Yeah.
You see
Oh.
a very emaciated, gangly creature with tattoos. Behind him, 2 additional that look very similar in nature. Their eyes glowing red. They open their mouths up and they go. You see fangs begin to grow in its mouth. Hands at the ready, and the claws begin to kind of grow. These sharp, razor-like claws. They each take this fighting stance like this. Rah! And it looks as if they're about to charge into the room. And that's where we're going to have to end tonight, guys, a little early because I can't initiate another combat like this. It'll take forever. And we'll be here till midnight, and I'm just not going to have that. So I will make up for the lost time at our next session.
Awesome.
But
How'd you like the arcane lock?
the arcane lock was pretty fucking clever. Really clever. All right, guys. So yeah, a lot of fighting today. In fact, very minimal RP today. Today was definitely. You guys have clearly entered a dungeon crawl. So we'll see how this goes.
We have to find the loot. He said dungeon.
So we are. Yeah, but you don't know how big the dungeon crawl is. Just saying.
Even the
nevertheless-
smallest
Frog.
frog can have treasure.
I'm going to overwrite and save the table. You guys are welcome to remove and take your shits off of the initiative, please.
Leaving it on initiative. Got
I
it.
just crashed, so someone will have to do it for me.
Yeah, whatever. That was a fucking disconnect.
No, really. My shit's been crashing all fucking night. I had to reconnect like 4 times tonight.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy.
I
I'm keeping
blame
the shield turret token, by the way.
I blame Oscar
For what?
for
Okay,
my
Justin.
disconnecting.
Ugh.
So,
Whoa.
you know, I'll make that announcement after I make the announcement tomorrow. All right, so yeah, guys, so that was tonight's session. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of combat, like I said. You know, the atmosphere here is, I think, pretty cool. You know, one of my takeaways here. It seems to. I think I forgot who said it. I think it was Eldwin that kind of nailed it on the head as far as the location is concerned. So good work on that. Nevertheless, guys, any questions, comments, or concerns before we depart today?
Just wanted
Wait,
to
what
ask
did
how
I
much
say?
you.
What's the question?
What did I
Pause it.
say?
Well, if you don't remember, you might have to just review the stream.
Yeah. I was gonna ask how you like rolling 17 dice.
It sucked. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what my takeaway is for today, but I definitely learned something as a DM today, and I will be sure to rectify it in the future.
Ooh.
Don't send a bunch of undead under CR
Nah, no.
one
No, that was
at
to
a
be as
party with a
planned.
That's
cleric.
gonna happen like 8 more times. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
We're fighting against an undead
Barbarian
legion.
grapple range.
Leave giant weapons lying around for someone to pick up and swing at my big house creature.
Can you use that arcane lock like as many times as you want, or is that a spell?
Yeah.
It's a spell.
It's a spell, but like it's until it's dispelled. So like I could literally have them all over this dungeon, as long as I have the 2nd level spell slots, and the gold, because it's 25 gold, basically per spell.
all right, guys. Last second for questions before I dip out of here.
I did have a question, but
What's up, man? What's up?
what the? Why am I blanking?
Because you're wearing a Yankees t-shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry,
wrong
I
with
don't
the
watch
Yankees?
sports, but even I know Yankees are trash.
What? They're not though. I don't even like follow sports, but the Yankees are really good.
Yeah, you know, you're always good if you could always buy the players, you know.
Fire! Don't be mad.
But
I don't remember what the question is. If I remember, I'll just shoot you a message.
awesome. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know we had a lot
Yeah.
of RP heavy sessions. This just happens to be a combat heavy session, so and it might
That's
be that
good.
way
We
for a
got
little bit.
we
We'll
all
see how it
got to
goes.
show off our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
I'm
blowing
curious what
shit
the
up.
takeaway was.
We're
Please don't surround me again.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm
You got lucky.
scared.
You got lucky because even guys, sure, you know, skeletons are a quarter difficulty, right? CR quarter, but you go up against a room of 20, 30, maybe even 40. You know that action economy is a thing, man, and that could absolutely overwhelm. So it's cool. It's
That's what it's
cool.
built
Yeah,
might
that's
have
why
to
I was
start-
saying we should all go into the fucking stairwell, but no one but Eldrin went. Everyone else was like, "Eh, we'll just stay out here, be swarmed."
But yeah, man. So good game, and I think that's all I really got, guys. So I'm gonna dip out here and go vomit a little bit. Maybe play
Nice,
some Mortals
nice.
Online for a little bit before I go to bed. Yeah, man. Same time next. No, you're off next week. We're off next week.
Yep.
Sticks off.
Woo.
Ooh.
Vacatione for me.
Hey, I'll save it for tomorrow. Never mind.
Remember tomorrow is our meeting. And
Yeah.
it's going to be pretty brief, I'm sure, just so you're aware. Unless you got plans. If there's plans that you plan to attend to, since tomorrow's going to be canceled anyway, because of we have 2 people calling off already.
Yeah, no, the only thing is if the money will carry over to the next session, so the week after next.
Yes. Whatever has been proactively paid, I will adjust as necessary.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right,
Shut
cool,
up,
guys.
Kojun.
See ya.
Deuces. Fate, I'm going to pull you down a channel.
Peace.
Hey,
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Good night. Bye.
So, what did you guys think?
What? I'm telling you, man, one of these days you're going to fucking pop a vein and you're going to give yourself a fucking stroke.
maybe, but you know what? If that's how I go out, dude, I'm okay with it. Man.
So, I'm about to start crafting lances here in a minute.
Yikes.
Yeah. I wanted to fucking play today. I didn't get a chance to, and I figured since it was all combat heavy, if I had this game in the background, it would have just lagged everybody hardcore. So, what do you think of today's session?
Pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Probably need a little bit more fun or two.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Fucking Durkish has been playing with the guild like all day. And I whispered him. I said, "Look, just so you know, we plan to be dipping here soon. Just to make you aware. So we'll see what he does.
You gonna try and do anything in game tonight, or are you just gonna try and
I'm gonna play for a little bit.
spell some crap?
Wifey is gonna be home soon, but yeah, I could play for a little bit. You know, just now with Tuesdays being canceled, you know, I'm canceling Tuesdays going forward. By the way, I've decided it's just better for my personal life to have some time with the missus, dedicated time. You know, not just like before bed we cuddle and watch a couple of videos on YouTube before we fall asleep. You know, or things like that. She deserves attention, and she deserves my time. I mean, and if I'm really truly not in it for the money, then one table less is better for me anyway. It's gonna suck not to get the money for the table though, but it is what it is.
Well, you currently don't have a table, so it's not like you're gonna. You have to go and rebuild it essentially.
Say again?
So you got to go and rebuild the table, right? Because you have everybody left.
Well, one did. So we're down to 4 players, and then just the problem with the Tuesday table, and I don't think it's me. I'm sure I have. Okay, let me rephrase. I think out of all the stories, and what sucks is because I don't even think the story on Tuesday sucks, but everyone else thinks the Tuesday story sucks. Not that it sucks, it's that it's different than the other tables, right? So I had them going against Baruaba, the Tomb King guy, and you know they go through Milidar, they go through Brecca and all this stuff, and they've been through hell and back, and it was a rough campaign. It really was. It was a rough campaign. And they voiced their concerns about it. Like, oh my God, this is just too rough. You know, we never get a chance to go talk to people, or we never get a chance to fucking do this and that and this and that. And it's just like, well, you know, I mean, how much of it is my fault? You know what I mean? Like, I can only point you in the right direction on where to go. But if you guys continually make decisions that contradict the story, you know, what exactly can I do about that, you know? So there's a little bit of that in there, and there's a little bit of me fucking up the story, I guess. But in my head, I saw the story. They just don't grab onto it. They're not a thinking group on Tuesday, especially with Wrath. You know, Asher. You know, he's a bit difficult to play with. I feel. I feel bad for my 2 favorites, I guess. Fucking Khajiit, Steven, and John, dude. Like, they've supported me so much. And, I mean, they both enjoy the Wednesday table way better, but just sucks.
So does Keith, whatever, not work at all on Tuesdays?
She doesn't, but she can be. Her schedule can change on a dime. You know, so it's not a guarantee that she'll be there, and I need guarantee. I can't just not have that.
Dude, I got a wild idea, dude. Wild idea.
I'm listening.
So
See if they'll join.
we
the
cancel
Monday.
we cancel the Tuesday table, right? The Tuesday table is canceled, right?
Yeah.
And then 4 weeks later, you know, the Tuesday table comes back, but you and Keith play, and I'll run the table on Tuesday.
You don't even know how to play the game. You want a DM?
Yeah, I could probably figure it out.
Are you really that interested in the game?
Yeah, I bet I could do it.
I bet you could too.
But it'd have to be. Well, what are the characters alive on the table that may want to continue playing? What classes are they? What level?
Well, okay. Look, here's the thing, right? Because obviously, if I'm going to be there, I'm going to be streaming. You know, obviously, we're going to get all that stuff together. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. First of all, I'm a little bit in shock. Are you sure about this?
Yep. I think it'd be fun, dude.
Do you really enjoy D&D that much?
Yeah, it's fun.
I know it's fun. I know it's fun. But hearing this from you is so interesting because I remember about a year ago, maybe even a year and a half ago, when I tried getting you interested in it, you were like, garbage, nah, blah, 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 blah. And now look at you. You want a fucking DM. I'll tell you what. Why don't you do a one-shot first? Why don't we get you scheduled on our week off next week to do a one-shot? We will get people will play. You'll get people volunteering, at least 4, guaranteed. And we'll make it for like a Friday or something, Friday night. And you know we'll put it at like 8 o'clock or something, and then you just do the one-shot, and then that'll get your feet wet to help hone your skills and get a feel for what it's like to be behind the DM screen. It also gives you time to build something. And a one-shot, is a little bit less taxing because it's a one-shot. You're only doing a one-off story. And it'll be still in the same vein, right? It'll still be in Tal Rune. It'll still have the same look and feel, but this will just get your feet wet. So whatever you had planned for a campaign, put it to the side for a minute and come up with something small-scale just to get tested, just to feel it out. What do you say about that?
We can do that.
All right. This is guaranteed. I'm going to make an announcement for it. You're going to have to follow through. This is yes.
Yeah. What's the difference between making maps inside the actual tabletop versus painting them and then bringing them in and adding 3D?
It's different. I do them in phases. So I don't own any of the assets. The assets are already imported into tabletop simulators through the workshop. You just got to find them and use them. You can morph them, change the shape of them, and location and size. I don't create those relics. I don't create that stuff. I can. I refuse to spend hours on Blender using, making 3D models like that. I don't have that kind of time. I mean, if I had no life, then yes, maybe I would. But it's fucking different. Anyway, so what I do is I'll use a 2D map maker. I'll use Dungeon. The fuck do I use? Oh shit! I gotta kill the stream.